All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo Bills. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hold on a second. Let me... Got to pull up my chat real quick. All right. Everything so far looking good. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up my chat. All right. There is that. All right. Charge up my phone. And then I got to share this out. All right. About to share this out. All right, hold on a second. Okay, what in the world? Okay, hold on. Having some technical difficulties. All right, there's that. All right, give me 1 quick second. Now that I can finally share my stream out. All right, there's that. And all right. And all right, there's that. And all right. Hold on 1 second. All right. Now we are ready. Welcome, everybody. Let's see who's all in the building. We got Isaiah Fields, Mr. Beck, Deshaun Miller, FM, Terrell Torrance, FM, Fitz the Cat, Ordinary Pete, the Gridiron Blitz, Abby Fields, Drake Knight, Kyle Pels, Jacob, Shirley Channel, Ty Walker, Has, Kool-Aid Pickle, Billy Joe, Barb, Austin World, Dragon Space, One Pride 40, Clara, Linda, Path to Truth. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Can't believe it is wild card weekend. I am excited. Why would they put it on Nick instead of putting on something like TNT? That is because actually Nickelodeon is the one that's giving us that other playoff game. I got $5 on Washington today. Any day with football is a good day? Absolutely. That is all hashtag facts. What's going on, Dominic Pope? Let me know who you guys are going for in this ball game. Are you going for the Indianapolis Colts or are you going for the Buffalo Bills? We got about 15 minutes until kickoff. Okay, we got some Bills in the building. I thought they would just draw a younger audience, but a ton of kids play football anyways. Okay, Claire Murphy's going with the Colts. What's going on, FC? Is Diggs playing? I believe so. Ty says the Colts. Linda says the Bills. One Pride 40 says Bills. What's going on? Vetty Ann Trolling says, what's up, Trox? Steelers on yet? LOL. No, tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow. What's going on, Cody Johnson? Fans at the game? I don't think that they are. I just don't trust Philip Rivers. Trox football every day except for the Browns. They just make you drink something stronger than light beer. And Alex Smith isn't playing. He got injured, so I got Bucks that game. What's going on, Robert Harris? This game will be over by halftime. Who are you going for, Robert? Dominic, it's just that the Bills' offense is so explosive. I'm ready for tomorrow night. Absolutely. Smith is playing, says Ty. The Browns are the natty light of the NFL. LOL. Oh, man. Ain't nothing like a natural light. What the heck, PC? Steelers fan, by the way. Bills will win. Okay. Okay, hey. You know I stays ready. You know I stays ready. Trox, are you going for the Bills? I am, Sansan. Alex Smith probably won't play the whole entire game. Yeah, I think that's going to depend on game flow. I think you do still have to start him. Unless he's just physically unable to perform. But Alex Smith got to play that game. You're in the playoffs. It is do or die, and you're in the playoffs. So, it's going to deal with game flow unless he's physically unable to perform, though. What's going on, Shane? Says, let's go Buffalo. Hey, what's going on, Jorge? How's everybody doing today? Fortnite noob. Who you got this game? I am going with the Buffalo Bills. All right, Phil Simms, Buffalo. Hall of Famer Coach Cowher going with the Buffalo Bills. Boomer Esiason. All right, looks like he's talking like he's going with the Buffalo Bills. Nate Burleson's going with the Bills. Playoffs? We talking about playoffs? Playoffs? I'm just trying to win a game. Mr. Smith, Ordinary Pete, Selena Vasha. How's everybody doing? Do appreciate all 61 of you in the building. Can't wait for the Steelers. Absolutely. Okay, we got a Colts. Bills stampede the Colts. Vikings never should have got rid of Diggs. All right. Looks like they might be starting right after these commercials. Cleveland Browns, is it going to take a L tomorrow? Oh, is going to take an L tomorrow. I heard that there was a lot of negative tests coming back, and they've been activating some players. Ooh, James Harrison. James Harrison, man. I used to love watching him play. Gotta love some FanDuel. Yo, Trox, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. I need my coffee. Hey, shout out to the coffee. Cleveland head coach is still out. Deshaun Miller says 11K question mark. Hopefully, God willing. Lloyd and Kevin Green. Troy Polamalu was my favorite. Oh, absolutely. Tomorrow, I might let the hair out all game long. Favorite Steelers play of all time? Harrison, 100-yard pick six in the Super Bowl. Hey, that is all hashtag facts. Rams will win today. 1,000,000%. Selena says Lions got Robert Saleh. I hope so. Tomorrow I will my t-shirt number 19. Says Cody. Oh, they did? What? Hold on. All right, if we got some breaking news like that, let's see. Let's see all these million and a half. What do you call it? Oh man, Joey Crawford or Corey Crawford, Blackhawks goaltender, retired, 2 times Stanley Cup champ. Okay, I don't see it just yet. Let me see via Bleacher Report. All right, haven't seen anything yet on Saleh. I hope we don't lose Frank Fraley. I like Fraley as our offensive line coach for the Lions. All right, yeah, I don't see nothing yet on Robert Saleh to Detroit just yet. What's going on, Haz? What's going on, Keith Davis? Immaculate Reception is still the most famous play in history of the Steelers. Oh, absolutely. Man, watching this little like all-time kind of matchup with the Bills, all-time matchup with the Colts, man, gets you goosebumps. All right. Super Wild Card Weekend. Let's go. What's going on, Keith Mack? How's it going? All right. We are getting started.
Well, it's a big weekend in the NFL. The first of
game
6 wild
Let me know how the audio levels are.
No team comes into the postseason hotter than the
What's up,
Buffalo Bills,
Jabber-Double?
and they've got a quarterback
Chuck
in Josh
Pratt.
Allen who had an MVP caliber
Kenny,
season.
how's it going?
We throw that term around
Julie
so
Hudson?
often, but this is legit. Josh Allen, the improvement from his rookie year to here in year 3 has been absolutely astounding. One of the top 5 accurate throwing quarterbacks in
Yes,
the
the
NFL
Tennessee
right
Titans
now.
are in
One
the
big
playoffs.
reason he made that jump,
They
the
go up against
acquisition
the
of Stephon Diggs in the
They are at home. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, they are at home against the Baltimore Ravens. So Ravens are in Tennessee tomorrow. This time in 24 hours, we'll see the Titans and the Ravens. Selena wants her Bills or their Bills to win. What's going on, Benjamin? Mr. Beck?
But this is a team that won 11
Philly
games, and they've got a
Insider
future
Podcast.
Hall of
What's
Famer
going on?
in Phillip Rivers starting at the quarterback position.
Yes,
Nothing
Michigan
like being an
Wolverines did
underdog when you
extend
have a
Jim
quarterback
Harbaugh
who's truly an
as
overdog,
their,
and that's Phillip
as
Rivers.
their
And
head
when you talk
coach.
with defensive
He got a,
coordinators around the
believe,
league,
a
they
4-year
all call
deal
him
or
the
a
general.
5-year
The
deal.
way that he orchestrates at the line
Yesterday,
of scrimmage, gets his
taking
team
him
into the
off
right
of
plays. But every general, they need to
Detroit Lions coaching list. I knew he was not going to come. And there are YouTubers out there that thought he was going to come, but only made videos as clickbait. Game audio is too loud. All right. Do appreciate that. Let me lower it just a tad. What's going on, NBK Carrito? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Who do you want to win? I want the Buffalo Bills to win. What's going on? Drayon Diggs says Bills gonna win. Mike Harrison says go Colts. Only way Colts win, Bills turn over. Mr. Beck says tell the little MVP good morning. I definitely will. Hey Trucks, is it snowing in Buffalo? I don't see no snow. It looks like it is sunny in Buffalo. What's going on, Ben? Says Colts. Morgan Basketball says, I bet on the Bills. Yeah, I just think that, see, I think that the Indianapolis Colts is one superstar quarterback away from making some real noise. What's going on, Mary Lee Rieger? Says hubby Steelers fans wants Bills to win. Charles says Florida here. Go Bills. Austin World says, what about Urban Myers in the NFL? Urban Myers is assembling a coaching staff. So that should give a tall tale that he could be heading to Jacksonville. It is 33 degrees in Buffalo. It is sunny. What's going on, Steven?
Fans back here all in a limited capacity.
Oh, there is fans in the stands.
And they're happy to see Cole Beasley back.
All right. There is fans in the stands.
Against the New England Patriots. He was a true game.
What's up, JJ Football?
With that knee injury. Has a brace on the left knee. Looked good in warm-ups. He's a huge part of this offense in the slot and on third down. So a big boost. Not sure how much he'll go.
How's the audio levels now? Let me know. Hey, what's up, Eric Fleming?
We are ready for action. The Bills and the Colts. Indianapolis won 4 of its last 5 games to get into the playoffs.
Truck says the Bills ever won a Super Bowl? No, they've been to, I believe it was 4 or 5 straight back in the 90s.
In playoff history
okay,
as a member
Keith
of the
Mack
Bills.
says audio's good.
And
okay,
he'll be a hero
appreciate
forever,
that, Keith.
But he won't be a hero to death.
No.
To these Bills fans coming in, they
Josh
want to find
Allen
a way to beat
over
their
under
former quarterback.
on
And
touchdowns
Sean
4.
McDermott, what a turnaround this franchise has had.
I actually
in
think
his
4 is
4 years
right
as the
about
head
right.
coach of the Bills. Buffalo
All right, so Buffalo won the
They have
toss.
deferred to the
They are
second
going
half.
to kick it to Indianapolis.
6 playoff
So
games
the
this
Colts will
weekend.
start with the
And it
football
all
first,
starts
and the Bills will have the ball to start the second half.
Isaiah Rodgers is the deep man. Tyler Bass will kick it off.
What's going on, the Reaper King?
And away we go, the NFL playoffs.
And we got a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
39 years old.
Hold on a second. Let me get these all situated. All right, we should be good to go.
Wild card round, his teams have never lost.
All right, here we go. Phillip Rivers, 4-0 career postseason record
He likes his
in the
odds.
wild
They
card.
may have only been
1
the
through
7th
6
seed, but winning
in
11 games,
rounds.
coming in hot, he feels like this is a team that can make plays.
All right,
better teams
here we
than
go.
face him when he goes today.
Ball is at the
Colts, one of
25-yard
7 teams to make the
line.
playoffs this season that didn't make it in 2019.
First
Rivers, the
and
big
10.
change when they signed him to the 1-year, $25 million deal.
And
First
Phillip
down,
Rivers
yards to
got
throw.
it connected. That is T.Y. Hilton.
First play from scrimmage.
Hilton with the reception.
35-yard line. They're going to mark him just short of a first down. Well, the big story for Indianapolis, Jared Valdir recently signed and starting the playoff game. He started last week. He was retired.
All right.
He was done. But because of the injury to Anthony Costanzo, they needed him.
Here we go.
And
Second
they
and
stepped forward
1.
Left tackle to protect Rivers.
Phillip Rivers hands it off to Jonathan Taylor.
It's
Jonathan Taylor with a gain of
And
about
he takes it
3.
for 3. A first down for Indianapolis. Taylor, the AFC
First
Offensive
down,
Player
Colts.
of the month. What a week he had in Week 17, that victory over Jacksonville. Buffalo defensively haven't generated a lot of sacks, but they do create turnovers. Edmonds going to the Pro Bowl for the 2nd consecutive season.
All right, here we
In
go.
the
First
secondary,
down and
Tre'Davious
10.
White has been a lockdown corner. And those safeties are
And
elite.
it's a handoff. That's Jonathan
Trying to take
Taylor.
that hold. Taylor could
Gain of
not
about
accelerate through it.
2 yards.
And he's limited to a gain of 2 on the play.
And we always talk about cat and mouse, chess matches between coordinators, play callers. Buffalo likes to play the nickel defense a lot, only 2 linebackers. Will Indianapolis challenge them in the run game to try and run them
What's
out
up,
of that
J-Rod?
and see if they can get some progress that way?
All right, here we go. Second and 8.
Ran it so well over the last 6 weeks of the regular season. Second down.
Phillip Rivers got it
It's
connected.
and it's complete.
And that is Anthony
Michael
Pittman.
Talented rookie from USC.
Gain of
Dealt with
about
injuries early in the
6.
season, but then became a main target.
Got
for
it
Phillip
to,
Rivers.
I believe,
This is a
the
good way to get the
45-yard
rookie out of
line.
USC started, because not only does he make the catch, it's a contested catch against double coverage.
What's up, Andy James?
That's going to do a world of confidence for him. It'll boost his confidence going into this first series.
Sets
All
up
right, 3rd and 2.
now for Indianapolis.
Got to get it to the 47-yard line for a first down.
Out of the pistol.
And that is
Second effort is
Jonathan
enough for
Taylor. Got it down
Rookie
near
from
the
Wisconsin.
49-yard line. It's going to be like the
Last
48
week,
and a
a
half.
record-setting day. Single game rushing record for a rookie.
What's up, Tyler?
Taylor goes for 253.
You see the blocking, but what really made the play was Jonathan Taylor keeping his legs driving. The initial contact, they never stop. He keeps them moving.
All right, here we
Finds his
go.
way for a first down.
Last
First
4 games,
and
Taylor
10.
averaged 140 yards
652
on the ground.
rushing out of shotgun in regular season.
People
Third
thought
most
he was
in
in the doghouse.
the
And
NFL for
Never
Jonathan
gave
Taylor.
up.
And Jonathan Taylor got it
again,
inside the
ripping
40,
through across the
down at the
40-yard line.
39-yard line.
And he went over the left side, and that's where the all-pro guard
What's going
Quentin
on?
Nelson resides.
Travion
Look at him,
Durant
56,
says Buffalo's
and then Valdir,
slacking off.
65, and then the Jack Doyle, the tight end, 84. They collapse the left side. He hurdles through the line of scrimmage, the initial point of contact.
Kev's
and gets right into the
NFL
secondary.
channel news, films, and more.
The blitz
Says
there,
Bills
Buffalo.
31-17.
Thought Indianapolis
All right,
would
here we
throw
go.
it.
First
Instead,
down
they go
and
with
10.
Taylor, and they move the chains once
Ball
again.
is at the
Now
39-yard line.
7th play of the opening drive.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor, and Jonathan Taylor
From that initial wave,
losing
led
some
by Terrence
yardage.
Johnson, who was pressing the line. It's a loss of
It's
one
gonna
on the
be
play.
So Derrn Johnson,
second
who is
down.
the nickelback, is essentially
And
become
11.
the third linebacker in some of these sets when they don't go heavy on defense. So it's incumbent upon them on Buffalo's side of the line of scrimmage. Get off of blocks.
What's up,
make
AJ
tackles.
Sesson?
Otherwise, Indianapolis will stay in these heavy sets, extra tight ends.
Zahir,
and
what's
try to run
going
the
on?
Football inside against the Bills.
Colts have been excellent on opening drives this season.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 11.
Second
Now
and
Nyheim
11.
Hines checks in.
And that is Anthony Pittman
As Pittman was the
dropping
intended
it.
target. Incomplete, sets up 3rd and long.
Certainly felt
Third
like
and
it got tipped
11.
by the way the ball came off of Phillip Rivers' hands.
Yep.
Yep, right there. Was that Matt Milano, 58? I believe it was coming on the blitz, straight ahead pursuit. Milano and boy,
Looks
they
like
have
it
to
was
have him back in
Milano
lineup.
with
He
the
missed some
tip.
games with
And
a
he did. He hit it
injury.
with his
That
thumb.
fluttered the ball. It made it tough for Pittman to focus and haul in.
Milano, part of
What's
this
up, praise the
aggressive
Lord every day,
defense.
says Michael Pittman. Yeah, my bad. I said Anthony Pittman.
Under
My bad.
Leslie Frazier, former head coach, has done an outstanding job, and that's
My
McDermott's
apologies.
bread.
All right, here comes
3rd and
Phillip
11.
Rivers.
Hangs in the pocket.
Rivers.
Sideline, and a sliding attempt. T.Y. Hilton, he brings it in.
Oh,
cleanly for a
T.Y.
first down.
Hilton.
And the officials
Might have got it.
They've congregated on the sideline. One called it incomplete, but his
Hold
partner
on, let's
called
see.
him up and said, "Hey, I think I got a different look at it." And to your call,
Oh,
No,
no.
I mean, he
it's
lost the
incomplete.
ball.
It would
Nope,
have been a
it
catch
is
if the ball
incomplete.
goes to his hands, but Micah Hyde makes a nice play on the ball. It goes behind.
All right,
T.Y.
incomplete.
Hilton. That ball's on the ground.
That was intended for T.Y. Hilton. That brings up
They
4th
might have been
and
talking about
11.
Something else in terms of the flag. The Colts move forward as if they spotted the football.
Officials did a good job of getting together to discuss what they had to discuss, but there's no way that that ball was caught.
All right, hold on. Let's see what they're going to do.
Interesting, you have the shadows working along certain portions of the field, and that can throw off your view. And as
All right, looks like Phillip Rivers is off the field.
This one wasn't even close.
Look at that, went right through Micah Hyde's hands.
Micah
23
Hyde could have
had a chance
came up with that
to intercept,
interception.
went right through him.
It was
And
short
then
and
to the
went
back
right
of
through his
T.Y.
hands.
Hilton with Hyde falling on top.
All right,
maybe the
4th
ball
and
got
11.
obscured there from the vision of the officials.
Here comes
So
the
we will
punt.
See Rigoberto Sanchez.
Robert set
They get
to
Andre Roberts, the Pro Bowler.
return.
High
Here
kick.
comes the punt. Fair catch.
Initially calls for the fair catch, and the Colts
And the
are
ball
ready
is going to be
inside
at the
5.
2-yard
38-yard
line.
punt. It's well played.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Wanted to be a part of Dad's streams, so we recorded some audio tracks for her. Buffalo all day. JJ says, I am the Angie from Colts Steelers. The way Philip runs back. What's going on, Donovan72? Jaden Remy says, voting for the Colts. Yeah, I don't have the poll open. Keith Mack says, thumbs up, mini MVP. Hey, appreciate that, Daniel Escobar with the $5 super chat. Austin says, wasn't playing when Manning was for the Colts? Or wasn't T.Y. playing when Manning was for the Colts? No, that was Marvin Harrison, and it was, who's the one that's in, who's with NFL Network right now? Reggie Wayne. Appreciate that, Tyler. Yep, Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison were the wide receivers for the Indianapolis Colts with Peyton Manning. What's up, Joe? What's up, Mike Watson? What's up, Cole?
Bills won
All
the
right.
AFC East.
Here we
The
go.
first division winner other than New England since 2008. When
All
Miami
franchise
was.
records for Josh Allen,
you name the
completion
category, he
percentage,
set the record
passing
for
yards,
the
and
Bills
passing
this season.
touchdowns.
They're going to open up from the 3-yard line.
All right, here it is. 1st and 10 at the 3.
Caller Brian Dable. Let's see what he dials up here.
And he rushes it. That is for a gain of about
it's a gain
2.
of 2. They were stacked up on that line.
That was Zach
As
Moss, the ball
Zach
carrier.
Moss got the carry. The starting offensive line
Beasley,
has
Diggs,
been
and
outstanding.
Singletary
All
check
facets. They haven't run
check
it
into the
quite
game.
as well as they did in the past, but Allen's season was a big reason why. And Stephon Diggs.
All right, here we go.
Keep an eye on
2nd
Cole
and
Beasley
7.
As well, his effectiveness. He had a career year. Allen on 2nd and 7.
Josh Allen throws. That's completed
Modest
to
gain
Beasley.
Trying to get him involved.
Just short of the 10-yard line. That's going to be at the 9.5.
Going
Gonna bring up 3rd down.
Question mark this week. 3-yard pickup. Defensively, Indianapolis.
What's up, Charles?
This is what they're all about.
Learning with Martin,
8th in team
Kevin
defense.
Martin, and Sebastian.
Top 10 in
How's it going?
Defense. And number 2 against the run. Only Tampa Bay was better this season.
All right, here we go.
3rd down and 3.
3rd down and 3.
4 receivers.
Josh
set.
Allen looking under pressure
On the move.
and
On
throws.
Watson.
That's incomplete.
Looking for John Brown.
Going to bring
It was
up
a high
4th
toss.
down and 3.
And the Bills go
Pass
3 and
intended
out.
to John Brown.
Pressure from Houston and company for Indianapolis.
Did you notice how Indianapolis stacked the line of scrimmage there on that 3rd and short? Not necessarily because they were expecting them to throw the ball. That's not Buffalo's MO. But they wanted to make Josh Allen a little more uncomfortable.
All right, here comes
Oh,
with the idea that there might be pressure.
Borquez
He got
with the
outside,
punt.
tried to make a play, incomplete. Advantage Indianapolis on that down.
Corey Bojorquez didn't punt it very often this season, only 41 times. But when he did it well.
Hines
Just under
is set to
51
receive.
yards. High one, Hines.
And fair caught
And he brings it in
at, I
cleanly
believe,
at
the
37-yard
37-yard line. 9:08 to play in the first quarter. What's going on, Dean Fellers? Says Colts D. Yes, baby. Travion says, who is your team? I am a fan of football first and foremost, but my team plays tomorrow. I am also a Detroit Lions and Arizona Cardinals fan. Both teams did not make the playoffs. But I'm also a Pittsburgh Steelers fan who did make the playoffs. But I do want, I want the Bills to make a long run in this playoffs. What's up, Michael Taylor? What's going on, Arku? I got the Bills winning the Super Bowl. Hey, that would be awesome. I ain't gonna lie. That would be awesome. Especially, you had Jim Kelly. Then Jim Kelly's dealing with all the health issues. You got the Kelly Strong, stuff like that. And you had this long drought. And to finally come back and then this year win a Super Bowl, like, that would be crazy. That would be awesome. COVID or not, like, that would be an awesome story. The Dimer Clutch, what's going on? Devontae Hayes, how's it going? Colin James, what's up? Yeah, I remember Colin. Dragon Space says the Buffalo Stampede is on. What's up, Dadson Worldwide says Colts win. This Bills played 4 playoff teams, went 2-2. Josh can't beat the zone like KC Titans run. Colts is gonna copycat. Hey, absolutely, Michael. I am excited that the playoffs are here as well. Chiefs dominating the season, or the playoffs. All right, here we go.
About 6,700 fans on hand here at Bills Stadium for the Colts and the Bills. And a handoff for Hines.
And that is Hines, got it to the 39-yard line.
4-yard gain for the NC State product.
I'm sorry, I believe that is actually the 41-yard line.
To watch this game unfold.
It's going to be second down.
Play caller. And if he continues to see this nickel defense, if he wants to challenge that defensive front and the 2 linebackers of Buffalo with the run game and stay with it.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6.
Rivers, but he'll want Jonathan Taylor to have 25.
Ball is at the 39.5-yard line.
At least 24 points in each of their last 8 games.
Phillip Rivers was looking for Hines, incomplete.
Hines, who had a big season as a receiver, 63 catches.
What's up, Caden Lamb? What's up, Donald Wilmore?
This will be interesting to see what Leslie Frazier, the defensive coordinator of Buffalo, decides to do on a 3rd and 6 here. They know Phillip Rivers is extremely
need to get
mobile.
something going here. Says Tyler Clark.
Go get him and trap him in the pocket. It makes
What's up, DJB?
Even faster than he normally
Here we
does.
go, 3rd down and 6.
The Bills
at the 39.5.
The most points allowed among the playoff teams this year. Only Tennessee and Cleveland gave up.
Oh, got him off sides. There's going to be a free play, and T.Y. Hilton inside the 40 near the 35.
Territory, and the Colts are on the move.
And they got a free play out of that, Ian, because it looked like Matt Milano, number 58, coming on the blitz, stepped across the line of scrimmage before the ball was snapped. The Colts picked it up anyway, and Phil Rivers found T.Y. Hilton downfield for a nice chunk of yardage.
Brad Allen, our referee in his 7th year.
Offside. Defense moved into the neutral zone prior to the snap, number 58. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is a 1st down.
Oh, my God. All right. I believe that was on Milano.
Milano 58 right there. There's a
yes, he
was. Almost stepped on the football. Ryan Kelly still able to get it back quite well to his quarterback, Phillip Rivers, and he delivers to T.Y. Hilton.
All right, Phillip Rivers looking, throws, and that's Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman, huge gain.
Over the head of Tre'Davious White. And the Colts in business.
All right, Michael Pittman
Beautifully plays
Jr.
football, and watch Pittman's adjustment to track the football and take it essentially over
Holy
the head
Toledo, got it
of
over
Tre'Davious
Tre'Davious White.
Well thrown. And how about the rookie out of USC tracking it and hauling it in?
22-yard hookup. Colts have a first
Good
and
for
10 at
22
Buffalo
yards.
15.
Ball's going to be at the 15-yard
Going
line.
with 4 receivers on this
First and 10.
Rivers is dealing with
Jonathan
some
Taylor is in the
fan noise,
backfield.
something
Got
that
3
he hasn't
seconds
really
on
been
the
accustomed
play
to this year.
clock.
The communication's been incredible.
And got it to Taylor. Taylor gaining about 2 on that play.
And he's met by Tremaine Edmonds. That's a 2-yard pickup. Yeah, that was the point that Rivers made with these empty stadiums. You could talk to your guys.
What's going on,
You don't
Boop?
have to
Says go
scream it. You don't
Colts.
have to say it 3 times.
Michael
once,
Williams says go
and you
Colts.
get what you need.
What was the
Victor
word he
says,
used?
"What's up,
Conversational
T?"
tone.
Yeah.
But
What's
it
up,
was interesting
everyone?
when he
How's
said
it
to
going,
us.
Victor?
It was almost rueful, was it? It was almost like, I'd rather have to scream and shout because it'd be better if people were here.
I mean, for his entire career, that's what he's
That's
been
what
doing.
he did.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
That's
Taylor had
Jonathan
no
Taylor.
options.
No gain on that
Right
play.
support helping with Micah Hyde.
3rd down.
Half-yard, if that, for Indy.
They always talk about running backs' ability to make a defender miss in the hole. No
What's going on,
chance
Andy
there
J?
at all because number 23, Micah Hyde.
Wayne, how's
read
it
that
going?
Right from the beginning and stepped up and presented himself.
Ron
and said,
Boone, what's going
"There's
on?"
no hole here, big guy. It's just you and me. And he makes the play, and they get some help from a lot of blue jerseys.
The Dimer Clutch says, what if Washington wins the Super Bowl? That would be crazy. That would be awesome, though. 3rd down and 7.
Rivers.
Got it to
jump
Jonathan
ball.
Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, maybe a half a yard at best.
Couldn't break away from the blue jerseys. And he's held to no gain on the play.
All right,
Field
no
goal
gain
unit
on that
comes
play.
For Indianapolis.
Bring up
And the
4th
Colts will take this
down.
field goal attempt
Here's
after a
4th
good
down
drive.
and 7.
But let's remember what they told us, Ian, prior to this game. With Buffalo's ability to score,
Rodrigo
paying
Blankenship
off red
set to
zone
kick a
op-
field
red zone
goal.
opportunities for touchdowns is paramount.
He
in this
was
game. They take the
32
field
out of
goal now.
37.
They don't
Here
want to
comes
kick
a
very many
30-yard
of these.
attempt.
Blankenship on. Had 32 field goals during the season. New franchise record for a rookie.
All right,
Previous
here we
one
go.
by
Blankenship.
Raul
Kick is up.
Allegre.
Kick is
30
good.
yards away.
Indianapolis scores first. 3-0. 5:29 to play in the first quarter. What's up, Luna and Pikachu Vibe? S. Prediction: Washington versus Browns Super Bowl would be the greatest Super Bowl of all time. That actually would. Respect the specs, says Derrn Brown. Yes, only field goals. We'll take it. Bills fans only. Field goals, absolutely. Hey, Antonio T, how's it going, brother? Member of the Infinite Sports Network. Zahir says, let's go Colts. Robert Harris says Colts won't win kicking field goals. Absolutely. You know the good old saying, every single field goal, you're 3 points closer to a loss than a victory. Wayne says, hi, Trucks. How's it going, Wayne? Michael Williams says, Bills fan, this is going to be a game. Packers versus KC in the Super Bowl. I could see that. What's going on, Michael Milewski? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says hi. Go Bills. That don't scare us. Only a field goal will score a touchdown right now. Yeah. Yes, Selena. You're a Suns fan and Pistons saw the Pistons win? Absolutely. I'm a Pistons and I am a Suns fan. So yesterday was a great day. Win or loss, I was happy. What's up, Casey Thornton? What's up, 2K Plays? GCT? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Urban Myers to the Jags. I can see that. He's already looking at a coaching staff. What's going on, Roy Boy? Tag? Is it Tag? Tag?
What's
going on, Victor G?
First quarter.
Hey, the coach
Frank
plays. What's going on,
all
brother?
The confidence of the world in Blankenship. He knows.
All right,
about
here
this
we
weather.
go.
He discussed it
Blankenship
with him
sets
and
a
said,
kick.
"Hey, look, just
Deion
commit,
Sue and
like a
kick.
golf shot.
Yep.
We have
Don't waver.
5:29 left in the
Know what
first
you wanna
quarter.
do, commit
It
to it,
is 3-0.
follow through.
Colts over the Bills.
Ball bounces,
And
then
that ball had a
dies
dead ball
at the
bounce.
14-yard line.
Got it to the
Roberts jumps on
14.
top of it. Colts scurry for it.
What's up, Larry?
The
What's
Bills
going
have
on,
it.
Don?
All right,
Derek
Charles, let's
White.
take a look at the next gen stats presented by AW.
All right, do have to mute it for the copyrighted music.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
He made a huge
All right,
jump
we are back.
in year 3.
And here comes Josh Allen. Hits as he throws.
And that pass is
Incomplete.
tossed out
Intended
of
for
bounds. Allen
Diggs.
took a shot from Muhammad.
Was Al-Quadin Muhammad, number 97, to the right
Tony
of your
says
screen.
Steelers versus
He's
Packers,
essentially
Super Bowl.
unblocked on the backside.
What's going on,
And he
Hefe?
disrupts the pass attempt by Josh Allen.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Johnson? Twins in the
And
building.
another guy that they've got to make sure that they
40th
block today.
anniversary
Will be
Reaper.
right
What's
inside
going
of
on?
the 99 DeForest
All right,
Buckner.
here we go.
The
First
all-pro
or second and
defensive
10 at the
tackle.
15.
He drives their defensive front.
Empty
Huge
backfield.
offensive acquisition from San Francisco. Allen hanging in the
Josh
pocket,
Allen
out of it.
looking. Takes off.
Allen will tuck
Got
it
the
around,
first down and got out of bounds near
You
the
know how
30.
dangerous he is with his legs, and in previous years, maybe
I'm doing good.
he would lean
GC.
on those a bit.
All right, 2K Plays. Appreciate you, brother. Packs look good, says Roy. I think this is the best so far. Hey, appreciate that, Victor.
Percentage-wise, in the league, Josh Allen.
Alrighty, here we
over
go.
73%.
First down and
So he's
10.
learned to stay in
4:55
there,
to
hang in there a
play
little longer,
at
and
the
deliver strikes
40,
downfield.
or I'm sorry, at the 27-yard line.
Allen lets it
Allen.
fly. It's
Oh, and that is Diggs.
hauls it in for
Diggs.
the Bills.
Got it to the 34 or 36-yard line.
Big play downfield, 37 yards on the BB from Allen.
And Stephon Diggs' game
All right,
is not
Stephon
all
Diggs
just
from
flash, dash, and
Allen.
Speed, it's toughness as well. How about him taking that
Here comes
hit
Allen
and keeping
again,
the ball in his
looking.
arms?
Quick snap.
About to take off.
Allen.
Under pressure, throws. Oh, got a first down.
With Gabriel
That is
Davis,
Gabriel
the rookie from Central
Davis.
Florida.
Back-to-back
16
chunk yards.
downfield, the pressure
Moves that
from
ball.
Butler of Indianapolis.
Let's see if Gabriel
Got it
Davis
to
came down
the
with two.
21-yard
1, 2.
line.
Yes. He's got the catch, even maybe a little extra at the end of it. It's a good job there by Allen using the legs.
All right, here we
just
go.
talked about a couple plays
Josh
where
Allen's
they
3
extend
for
the
5 for
play outside the
56
pocket.
yards. First down
Great
and 10,
opportunity
4
for
minutes to
his
play.
receiver.
And also
At the
they quick
21-yard
snap.
line, Bills are down by 3.
Definitely had it clean, so get
Josh
up there
Allen out
and
the
do your
shotgun.
thing.
Looking,
Allen has
throws, got it to Singletary.
Singletary.
Inside the 20, down at the
Muscled out of bounds
17-yard
after the
line.
gain of 4. Darius Leonard there defensively for Indy.
Hey, what's going on?
Go back
Detroit
to
Lions
the
Talk
catch
with
by
MicroMike.
Stephon Diggs coming over on the play, making a play on the football is Kari Willis.
Hey, Wiseman, got to keep a clean
Big
chat,
hit,
brother.
Raking at the football, and Diggs holds on to it, completes the process of the catch.
2nd and 5.
Allen and the Bills are now inside the 20.
Singletary got a first down. And got it to the 10-yard line.
So Devin Singletary's numbers took a dip this year compared to his rookie season, especially in yards per carry, but still effective. They'll use Moss more around the goal line. He was a touchdown maker for a stretch of games.
Hopefully I said your name correctly.
A little bit undersized, yes, but can shift gears.
Oh, you're welcome, Jay.
Good power for someone 5'7", 203.
Trust you thinks winning the game. I think Colts. I think it's going to be a good game. I am going for the Bills, but I think it's going to be a good game. Any team can win this one.
First and goal from the 10.
All right, here comes the play action. And got it to Zach Moss inside the 2.
So the rookie from Utah gets involved. They pick up 7.
All right, they're only going to mark him with 7-yard gain, so it's going to be at the 3.
Something in the end zone. He actually looked at 2 different targets, 2 different crossers, didn't have them, came to his check down to Moss, and delivered it right to number 20 to gain yardage. Good patience, good discipline by Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah, he did step out of bounds. All right, so Moss is out wide. Singletary's in the backfield.
Allen, he's a runner. No, he's a thrower.
Allen throws, and that's a touchdown! Touchdown, Knox!
He's both.
And Knox scores that touchdown. First touchdown of the game.
It was a quarterback run all the way. But when he got into trouble and felt the pressure, he realized he had a receiver down.
And that was the Singletary. That was number 86 for the Bills.
And got it to him. You know what?
In that fullback.
Short yardage situations, your linemen don't leak downfield to create an illegal lineman downfield play when you throw the ball off of that.
All right, here we go. Here comes the extra point.
6 completions
by Tyler Bass.
Different receivers.
Josh Allen 6 for 8 for 71 yards and a touchdown. Minute 49 left in the first quarter. Bass's kick is up, and the extra point is good. 7-3. Bills are over the Colts. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Clutch X1? What's going on, Diego? Eccentric Solutions? How's everybody doing? Appreciate the 665 in the building. You guys are truly amazing. Payback on its way, says Michael Williams. They score 7. Here we go. Douglas says, Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy New Year's to you as well. Ron Vu says, what's up, bro? What's going on? Sean Tiedemann says, that's what they call dual threat? Absolutely. Hey, John Hammond, what's going on, brother? Sebi Adventures, what's going on? Scott Den, how's it going? Says Bills will end up with 50. I don't know about that many points, but I think it's going to be a good game. Spartan, Texas says, Bills I picked to win today. JJ Football says Bills 56-10. Cole says, I want the Colts to win, but I think Buffalo will end up pulling this victory. Johnny Hot Dogs, what's going on? Says, hey, dude. Douglas says, would be nice to see Rivers and Ben against each other one last game. Hey, that would be awesome. Oh, one last time? That would be kind of awesome. Will you stream the Seahawks game later today? Yes, I'll be live for every single playoff game this weekend. I will also be live for the national title game on Monday. So we got 7 games in 3 days. What's going on, Rubber Ducky? New Year's ain't looking good already. God bless this country. Mario says Tyler 31. Mario says Bills 31, Colts 17. Scott Dennis says, I want the Colts, but ... What's going on, Icy Faith? It'd be awesome to see Phillip Rivers get a ring he deserves. That'd be good. I mean,
Going to carve out an area.
It's going to come down to the run game. You know, this is what I say for every 32 team. Run the football, stop the run, play sound defense, and play disciplined football. You do those 4 things, I guarantee you're going to win.
As well, like Jim Kelly did, Josh Allen doing the same thing.
All right, here we go to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and down at the 42-yard line. What a return by Rodgers.
Well, the NFL playoffs are coming.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while we go to copyrighted music. Sorry, no ring is Bill's time.
Down Rodgers.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Got it to Michael Pittman. And Pittman crossed midfield. Got the first down.
He crossed midfield, and it is enough for a first down. Picks up 11 yards.
And look at the escort he got on the edge from number 84, Jack Doyle, the tight end, who came from right to left. There's a nice block out on the perimeter, which allows for the extra yardage downfield.
I would love to be a coach.
Doyle does a nice job on his
especially in the National Football League,
which is Josh Norman, and creates that extra space for his runner.
First down and 10. Got it to the 47-yard line. Doyle's in motion. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, good gain on that play. Gain of about 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4 at the 41.
Interesting back-to-back calls.
Got just under a minute to play, 56 seconds left in the first quarter.
We saw them attack
2nd and 5. Correction, it was only a gain of 5 on that play.
Getting to the perimeter, getting to the edges, trying to see if they can get on the move and get upfield.
Chiefs got a great chance to repeat.
2nd down and 5 for Indianapolis. Buffalo leads it 7-3.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 42.5-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Fake it.
Phillip Rivers, was looking for Taylor and dropped it. He would have got the first down.
The level of focus, the meetings, the walkthroughs.
He would have got those 5 yards, but he dropped it. Stops the clock at 26 seconds left in the first quarter. 3rd down and 5 at the 42.5-yard line. Score is Buffalo Bills 7, Indianapolis Colts 3.
Let's throw the football. And when they didn't have it downfield, they went with the dump off, and Jonathan Taylor unable to haul it in.
All right, here we go.
So instead of a first down, they're staring at a 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5.
Stack this line of scrimmage has Buffalo.
All right, here we go. Phillip Rivers looking, launches it, and T.Y. couldn't corral it.
It was on his
brings up 4th and 5.
And you've got 2 safeties that work in unison.
In the hand,
Micah Hyde saves what would have been a massive gain. Would have took that down to the 5. That ball is incomplete.
Actually win the battle. Big time play by Micah Hyde.
And Charles, the offense is staying on the field on 4th and 5.
All right, 4th and 5. It looks like they're going to try to go for it.
See if they actually want to run this play.
3 seconds on the play clock. And they're going to take, I believe, a delay of game.
They're trying to use the emotions of the playoffs to get Buffalo to jump in that situation.
Let's see, I don't see no flag yet.
30 seconds after this from State Farm.
All right, it is a delay of game. I didn't see no flag being thrown, but they call it a delay of games by the refs. What's going on, Jazz Bell? Shane Owens? Morgan and Antoine? How's everybody doing? I will be live for all 3 playoff games today. After the stream ends, it will redirect you into the next playoff game. All right, here we
Colts
go.
gave it a shot. Instead, it's a 5-yard penalty.
And
on
here comes the
game.
punt.
The punt from
And
Sanchez.
we got
The sideline.
out of
Roberts didn't
bounds
have any
at
options.
the 11 with 12 seconds
I like
left.
what they did there, though, because you put the pressure on them a little bit. If you get a free play on the jump, terrific. If not, you take the 5 yards.
Yes, I'll be doing all the games today, Shane.
Knock it dead inside of the 20. This time somewhere around the
All
10
three
yard
playoff
line.
games. And tomorrow I'll be live for
Yeah, we
all
talked to
3
Josh
playoff
Allen
games
about last
as
year's
well.
Playoff game, and he said, "Look, I tensed up. Team went up 16-0, and I've tried to remind
What's going on,
myself.
Nick? Says, what's up, man?
relax." Yes,
Luis
it's the
says,
playoffs,
good
but
morning.
It should be an
Hey,
extension.
good morning
of
to
what we
you as
did
well,
during the
Luis.
regular season. That's been his mindset. In
All right, here we go. First down and 10 at the 11-yard
Early
line.
in this game, we're
Bills
seeing a
at their
looser
own
Josh Allen
11.
than we saw last year, the second half.
Allen
of the
got it
season.
to Moss. Moss still on his feet. Gain about a yard and a half.
Willis. They're happy to have him back. A concussion last week.
And that's going to do it
Left
for
him
the first quarter. It is 7-3. Bills with the football and a 4-point lead.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, Coach Place, that is all hashtag facts. Says Bills looking for the first postseason win in quite some time. In fact, 22 years. Crazy, I was 11 years old. Trox, who is winning the Super Bowl? It depends on who's going to be in there. For me personally, I think it could be the Chiefs and Packers. If that is the case, I think the Chiefs will repeat. If it's Bills and Saints, I have the Bills winning the Super Bowl. And if it's the Steelers and the Buccaneers, I have the Saints winning that one. But I do think it's between those 6 teams who has the best chance to win the Super Bowl, in my personal opinion. But it's really going to come down to, say, the Bills and the Chiefs in the AFC due to all the injuries to linebacking that the Pittsburgh Steelers have been going through. On the AFC side, the NFC side, it's between the Packers, the Saints, and the Seahawks. Colts versus football team, Super Bowl. What's going on, Kenny? What's going on, Colada? Stephanie Allen, how's it going? Douglas says, Trucks, any drinks for the games today? Well, right now I'm just drinking on a Pepsi. Think the next game I'll be drinking a water, and then the third game I'll be drinking some Dillies. Just got to keep hydrated. All right, here we go. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Devin Singletary in the backfield.
Leading the Colts 7-3.
And here we go. Josh Allen looking. And he loses about 2.5 yards.
It initially looked like he was trying to find a hole going up the middle, but it got strung out, and Danico Autry was there defensively.
You're right about that. That hole wasn't there, so he got pushed to the margins. He's trying to straight arm Danico Autry, and he ends up taking a second big shot from Darius Leonard, the first team All-Pro. And remember, once you get out there like that,
What's up, Dakota Moore?
as a quarterback, and he was in bounds, and he paid the price.
He happens to be a big runner.
All right, here we go. Knox in motion.
6'5",
Got it.
237.
I'm sorry.
Allen, now in his third year
Josh
from
Allen in the
Fireball.
shotgun. He's looking.
Allen
Steps up in the pocket. Now takes off. Gets hit.
The marker.
Going to be down at the, I believe, the 18-yard line.
At a lighter weight. Leonard told us yesterday that he's playing at around 215 pounds, but he likes it.
And watch Leonard on this play.
No
as he
spamming
drops
in my chat.
Reads, and once he determines he's a runner, now he comes up. And he did say he loves playing at 215.
Spam in my
right,
chat.
Ryan?
That's an easy way to get blocked.
The one downfall is if you deal with bigger guys, sometimes they make the big hit on you. That was
all right, here we go. Fourth down and 3. Here comes the Bills with a punt by Borges.
Make sure he can get the first down.
And the kick is up. And it's angled out of bounds.
Nyheim Hines won't get a chance to touch it.
Going to be at the 34-yard line.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
What's going on, Dreyon Diggs? Playboy Brian, what's going on? Trox, who is the best quarterback? Best quarterback right now, I still got to give it to, I got two. Best quarterback right now that's still in the league is Drew Brees. Best young quarterback is, right now is, Patrick Mahomes. Who's breathing down his neck is Josh Allen. I told everybody when Josh Allen was going through the draft process, the kid is going to be a beast. You do not want to pass on him if he is on your board, if he is on the board at your pick. Everybody laughed at me for saying that. Looks like I'm getting the last laugh because last time I checked, he's doing pretty darn good. Who's the best running back? Right now, I'm going to have to say Alvin Kamara, or it's between Alvin Kamara or Aaron Jones. Best young running back has to be Jonathan Taylor. That was the guy I told everybody in the Detroit Lions community I wanted as a running back. Everybody laughed at me. Who won the, what do you call it? Who won the rookie running back award? Best rookie running back in the league. Jonathan Taylor. Looks like I'm getting my last laugh on that one as well. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about King Henry. Appreciate that, Tyler. Yeah, Derrick Henry is a beast. Absolutely. Dude won the, I believe he was the offensive player of the year with 2,000 yards.
Stretch.
I know he got the rushing title.
That's been passed on to the younger guys, and he told us, hey, we're top 10.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Top 10 special teams. No other team in the league.
Jonathan Taylor.
On a give to Taylor.
And Jonathan Taylor picks up the first
Taylor
down.
Didn't go down on first contact. They give him
didn't go down, but they called him down.
And a first down.
And when you talk that way, it all starts with your head coach.
Yeah, last year I was watching a lot of Wisconsin football. So I was scouting their defense for linebackers because they do produce a lot of top-tier linebackers. And Jonathan Taylor definitely stood out.
A little bit different than normal, but he's trying to let the players know.
All right, here comes first down and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bills in front, 7-3.
Pittman in motion.
Line of scrimmage is the
hands it back off to Taylor. Oh, good second effort. Cross midfield.
Jonathan Taylor is like a battering ram. White couldn't bring him down. And he turns it into a
Jonathan Taylor.
This should have been a loss.
He should have had a loss of about 3 yards.
Right there,
had the second effort.
The all-pro
And
corner
it
had
took
him.
Norman
And then once
and
he jumps out, look at Quentin Nelson,
Edmonds
look at
to bring
Braden
him
Smith,
down.
The hole that they created for Jonathan Taylor that he hurdled through.
All right, here comes second and
In
two.
this formation, Taylor now has 46 yards on the ground. Second down and 2.
Hands off to Taylor. And now Taylor goes down for
Taylor gets
a loss of a yard.
Runs into a wall defensively, including
What's going on,
Milano
Lance?
and Hughes. Let's check it with Evan Washburn.
Guys, obviously still early.
Rodolfo,
but Charles, you
what's going
touched
on?
this. Philip Rivers made the point to us that Buffalo's not unlike Kansas City. You can't
Air
be
Ali,
concerned. You
what's
have
going
to
on?
make your way down and score touchdowns. He's been calm. He's been working with Sirianni and Reich on the sideline here. But there's an urgency to Rivers as he approaches this drive.
All right, here we go. Third down and 4.
They settled for that field goal. You know that ate away at Philip Rivers.
Ball is at the
in first
49-yard line.
That's what he mentioned. When we get down the red zone, we
Taylor moves in the backfield. Got 2 seconds on the play clock.
Third down and 4.
And Rivers got it off just in time. Taylor picks up the first down.
Enough yards for a first down. Ed Oliver was over there. But
What's going on, 999
catch
Colton?
and run. This drive remains alive for Indy.
Got first and 10 at the 43-yard line for the Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo 43.
What his vision is. And he did it on that play. You just used the
Colts
word create.
are down by
Saw the
4,
tackle coming from inside
7-3
out. If he doesn't
with
make a move on him,
10:56
that play stops
left to
short
play
of
in the
first
half.
down. Motion man is Zach Pascal. There's something Rivers
Pascal
also
in
commented
motion.
on in the run game. The way that these wide receivers block downfield, the pride they take in it.
And Rivers looking, throws, got it wide open, Michael Pittman. And Pittman down at the, I believe that was the 11 or 12-yard line.
2-yard pass play for
Good
Indianapolis.
gain on that
Frank
play.
Reich and Philip Rivers and Nick Sirianni, the offensive coordinator, I think they feel like they've got something going with a route concept, which is bringing guys from right to left or left to right against flow and action.
All right, ball at the 11, got it to Doyle.
Throw to
Doyle got a gain of about 2 on that play. Got it to the 9-yard line.
If you go back to the bigger throws we've seen Indianapolis make on him, receivers have crossed in one direction, and they bring that one back against the flow and find him open downfield.
We asked Philip Rivers about playoff football. What's the difference? He said, do the ordinary things extraordinary well. Do the staples that help you win football games. Don't change what you do. There's no magic formula. All of a sudden, you snap your fingers and you can change everything that you've been doing the entire regular season.
Empty backfield, 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Here comes Rivers, throws, got it complete, and that's Hines. Hines got a first down.
Naheem Hines.
Ball's going to be at the 1-yard line, first and goal at the 1.
And watch the catch, because this is not
I would
easy.
imagine
Matt
this
Milano,
is
who's a safety
Jonathan
in college
Taylor
before he became a
territory.
linebacker, had good coverage, and he's wrapped on Naheem Hines, who focuses very well, hauls it in, and now I'm sure Jacoby Brissett will come into the game at quarterback.
All right, Jacoby Brissett is in at quarterback.
This is what they did during the regular season. Brissett trying to force it in. The push from behind. On first and goal, they're going to come
All right, gain of about a half a yard.
And Sean McDermott
Second and
is
goal.
very upset on the sideline on him because he didn't think his defense had a chance to match the changes that Indianapolis made on offense. I mean, we had a lot of blue jerseys racing from the sideline trying to get into the game as we see the push between the offensive line and the defensive front. And a good job by Buffalo getting low, winning the leverage battle, and not letting Brissett get to
All right,
the
here we
goal
go.
line.
Yeah,
Philip
Hines got
Rivers
in
back
there.
in.
He was pushing Brissett's high knee.
And a bunch of changes again for Buffalo coming off the bench to change their defense.
Second and goal.
All right, Jonathan
Rivers
Taylor
back
in the backfield. Single back formation. Hands it off. And Jonathan Taylor with a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor brings the Colts up by 2, 9-7 with 8:07 to play.
He goes right to the sideline.
What's going on, the green? What's going on, Armor John?
But that offensive line does not discourage you from coming back and running it again. Look at the hole that they created there. That was an easy touchdown for Jonathan Taylor.
Danson Worldwide says, I'm no Phillip Rivers fan. They disted all year. They dissed all year.
Blankenship, the rookie from Georgia.
Blankenship, kick is up. Kick is good. It's a 3-point game. 10-7. Colts by 3. 8:07 to play in the second quarter. When we come back, I will be resuming the game audio, and the Colts will be kicking off back to the Buffalo Bills. Now, the Buffalo Bills will have the ball to start the second half as they won the coin toss, deferred to the Colts. What's going on, Inhaler? Hey, Trucks, Bucks, or football team? Depends on who's in at quarterback for the Washington football team. I do think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, due to the amount of firepower and the health and the defense that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have, I do think that it is going to be a Tampa Bay victory. I don't think it's going to be a blowout I don't think it's going to be a blowout if Alex Smith plays. But if they're backup, I think it's Heineke or something like that, or Heineke or whatever the God-given name is. I do think that, they'll still kind of be competitive. That defense is very stout for the Washington football team. Hello from Guatemala, says Daryl Collins. Appreciate that, Daryl. Welcome to, shout out to you from Guatemala. The Green says, I'm going to subscribe. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Much appreciated, Trox, says Diego. Appreciate that. Yeah, but Colada, it's still politically correct. So, I'm trying to train myself to call them the football team. That is their legal name right now. I think it's stupid, but that is their name, so that's what I'm going to call them. Over 700. Hey, appreciate that. 700 is in the building. You guys are amazing. Who are you going for in this game, Trox? I'm going with the Bills. But by the looks of it, I think it's going to be a close game. I still thought it was going to be a close game anyways. I thought it's going to be a field goal to win. Either team, either a field goal for the Colts or a field goal for the Bills to win. It's going to be a 1-point game with the last few seconds. And whoever has the ball last could kick and win.
Kicking it off.
All right, here we go.
Roberts.
I think this was one of the better matchups today. All right, here we go. And we got to return to the 5 to the 10 to the. Oh my goodness! Only got it to the 12. There's a flag on the play though. Hold that thought. Let's see who it's going to be on.
Indianapolis so far.
And part of the reason he's an all-pro returner is his aggressiveness.
Hey, appreciate that, Liz. Says love your show. Shout out to you, Liz Wilson. Appreciate that. Patriot USA, what's going on?
No,
Adams.
Jeremy Lester says just up. Welcome 49. To the family.
Just one accepted penalty so far. That was against Indianapolis for the delay of game.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 46.
Oh, wow.
Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Half the distance to the goal for Buffalo.
And it's Johnson who is called on the penalty. Pro Bowl may look a little different.
That was
this
Johnson
year, but the NFL's best
with the
players
hold,
will still be recognized,
costing them good
during
yardage.
The 2021 NFL Pro Bowl celebration presented by Verizon. Tune in Sunday, January 31st, 3 p.m. Eastern, ESPN.
Right now it is 10-7. Indianapolis by 3. 8:01 to play.
Indianapolis fortunate. Could have been offset.
And ball is at the 6-yard line. And that is Zach Moss. Got it to the 9.
But again, starting field position has been a challenge. Blocks from Dawkins.
Good gain on that play.
For Buffalo up front.
Hey, what's going on?
This is the most
Eddie
intact this
McMillan
Buffalo offensive line has
says
been
go
in a while.
Lions.
It's going down the stretch. They've had a lot
Absolutely.
of movement throughout the season.
Hashtag
They've
one
got
pride.
Feliciano, the right guard, back in his spot. Mitch Morris,
Second and
the center, back
two.
in his spot. Ike Becker is filling in now for Cody Ford.
Ball at the 9-yard
Now
line.
they look a little more cohesive.
And we got a handoff. That is Zach Moss.
Moss couldn't get to the line.
Gain about a yard on that play.
Picked up one.
Going to be third down and 1.
Defensively, along with Darius Leonard, the Pro Bowler.
What's going on,
Look how
Mike?
Buffalo just goes right to the line of scrimmage
Akulian?
on a 3rd and 1
Hope
call.
I said your last name correctly. Cole, how's it going? All right, here we go. Third down and 1. 7 minutes to play in the half. Single back formation. Hands it off. And Zach Moss is going to lose a yard. That's going to be 4th down and 2.
DeForest Buckner.
DeForest Buckner
If you're
with the
going to work
tackle.
Against Indianapolis, you have to block 99 at the line of scrimmage. If you don't block number 99 in white, forget it. He pushes the pile back against Mitch Morse, the center, and helps create the play. And once he changed the line of scrimmage to the backfield
What's
of
going on
Buffalo,
before the V?
that allowed the rest of his teammates to penetrate the line of scrimmage as well and make the play.
All right, here we go. The punt is up by Borges. And here's a return to the 35,
Twirl to the outside.
to the 40, and down at the 41-yard line.
Position to open up at the 40.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. We got 6:08 to play. Colts with the football at the 41-yard line of the Indianapolis Colts. Colts are up by 3, 10-7. What's going on, 50K? Diggs, don't that sound better? Who's the best ever? I think the future. Hey, it's all right, the green. Just by you coming out here, man, it means a lot. So I appreciate that. Hey, Mikey Joseph, what's going on? Will Goldberg, how's it been? Oh, yeah, absolutely, I remember you. Avis Matthews, what's going on? Says, let's go Bills. Colts team is better than the 7th seed. What's up, Jessica Haggerty? Tomorrow night game should be interesting. Browns without their head coach and a few others. Bills looking like the Colts. Colts looking like the Bills. Mr. Smith says these refs are trash. No, let's go Steelers, says Will Goldberg. Welcome back to Diamond Clutch. Liz says go Baker. Julie Hudson says go Browns. Drayan Diggs says I have Steelers. Minion Rowan says, hey, I have a question. Is there going to be a singer, whoever performing at the Super Bowl halftime? If so, who? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how they're going to do the halftime. Taylor says, let's go Bills. 50K says, I have the Saints. Clarence says, go Ravens. Ravens last year's schedule.
Joins us
All right,
right
here
now.
we go.
Gene, is this delay of game in your estimation?
It isn't, Ian. It's a normal procedure by the back judge, who is the person that looks at the play clock. He's looking at the clock. When it gets to 0, right at that point, he looks back to the center. If the ball is being snapped at that time, the play is legal and allowed to go off. Kind of gives the offense an extra half second or so on those delay of game calls.
Thanks, Gene. Things are so.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
I like how Gene expressed it. Standard operating
Indianapolis
procedure.
Colts had the ball for 15
Even though it's a playoff game.
minutes and 5 seconds. That's Pittman. Cross midfield to the 40. He got some blockers to the 30 and down at the 26-yard line.
Move out of bounds for Michael Pittman. Exceptional hands. He's got great size.
What's up, Wakanda TV? What's going on,
And you
Ruben?
get him out in the open field, he can make things happen.
And the best block that
What's going on,
thrown
Ray?
was by Mark Glowinski, number 64, because he didn't throw one of those blocks going
All right,
back
here we
toward
go.
his own
First
end
down
zone.
and
That would've been a
10.
penalty. He just ended up
All right, looks like
bodying
he
the ball.
stepped out of bounds quite a while ago.
Nice
It is
running
at
by
the
Pittman.
28-yard line.
Executed smoke screen from Indianapolis.
That's Jonathan Taylor going to lose a couple yards.
Couldn't get any push up front, and Taylor is hit
Gonna
behind the line of
be
scrimmage
at
by
the
Edwards,
30-yard
a loss
line.
of 2.
And coming into this game, one of the
What's up, Blake?
key parts of this for Frank Reich as the head coach of Indianapolis, things that he said we have to win. That's what he calls a double
All right, it's going to be second
The
down
turnover
and
battle,
12 at the
and after
30-yard
winning
line.
explosive
5 minutes,
plays
10
battle.
seconds left
Everyone thinks
till
about Buffalo with
halftime.
explosive plays. We're seeing plenty of them from
10 plus
Indianapolis.
yards. Colts already have
Seven
about
plays
10.
of 10 or more yards for the Colts. Second down and
Pascal
12.
in motion.
Play clock is down to 1.
All right, here is Rivers throws. That's connected. And that is Jack Doyle. Got it to the 20.
Grabs it for 10.
And you nailed it with the expression, grabs it, because
So it's gonna
watch
bring
Jack
up
Doyle
third
get
down
the
and
play
2.
clock again. You see it go down. Gene's territory just
What's going on, Ruben?
How the officials officiate.
Enrique?
Hit 0 again, but the ball snaps soon thereafter. Again, standard operating procedure. But the Colts, Ian.
All right, here we go. Third down and 2 at the 20-yard line. 4:12 to play in the half. Buffalo will have the ball to start the second half.
Number 5 all-time in career passing yards and touchdowns.
Hines in
17th
motion.
year in the NFL.
Rivers throws, and that's caught. And that's Mo Alley Cox inside the 5, down at the 4-yard line.
Back by the tight ends of Indianapolis.
It's going to be
Doyle,
first
and here
down
comes Mo
and
Alley
goal
Cox.
at the 4.
And what did both of them do? They went up and snatched the football. They went and took it. Micah Hyde has a chance to make a play. It's a little bit taller than him.
Yep.
And Mo Alley Cox uses his length and good concentration to haul it in.
That is perfect ball placement to a receiver that's 6'5" against a defender that's 6 foot.
All right, here we go. First down and goal.
Isolated one-on-one down
Phillip
here.
Rivers in the shotgun, empty backfield. Pascal in motion. Rivers got it, connected.
Burton trying to fight.
And that is
And they're
Trey
gonna whistle him
Burton.
down
Gain of a couple on that
just
play.
around the 2-yard line.
Is that an increasingly
Second and goal
popular
after
play
2.
call, or just us seeing it over the last few
What's going on,
weeks?
Dwayne
We've seen a lot
Boatwright?
of them.
I mean, everyone's using the tight end on that shovel pass down the line of scrimmage. Travis Kelce, foremost proponent of it, an executor of it in Kansas City. Others adding to it. Burton trying to get it done there.
Second and goal.
All right,
for the
here
Colts.
comes
We
second
have
and
under
goal.
3 minutes to play.
Phillip Rivers out of the backfield.
And it's Hines.
Naheem Hines. Gain of a yard. Come bring up third
Boy, it
down
looked like he had a
and
crease,
1.
And then the Buffalo Bills closed it quickly. They're going to mark him down just inside the 1.
So Rivers is off to your right.
What's going on, Jeremy? What's going on, Lee?
Fakes the handoff.
Funky
and tries
Dose?
to run a power play inside. That Buffalo meets him before the goal line.
All right, here comes third down and goal at the 1-yard line.
In the first half.
We've seen a little bit of everything.
Hines
from
in the
Indianapolis.
backfield.
Not going to run a play here. Working down to the 2-minute
All
warning.
right, we got it to the 2 minutes. 2 minutes till halftime. When we come back, it's going to be third and goal at the Buffalo 1. COVID ain't no joke, absolutely. Thanks for the play-by-play, says Patrick. Hey, appreciate that, Patrick. Appreciate the feed truck, says Thomas. Yeah, I do this all year long. I do basketball like this. I do football. College, I'll be live for the national title game For the NFL, I'll be live for every single playoff game. I got 2 more after this and 3 more on Sunday. And I'll be live all playoffs long, including the Super Bowl. Monday is the national title game. I will be doing some baseball. I'll be doing some hockey, UFC, boxing, you name it. We do it here. And we do it just like this. We do it with the play-by-plays and game audio and things like that. Hey, appreciate that, The Green. Tom says, I will be here all today. Hey, appreciate that. To the earlier question, the weekend will be the group performing at halftime for the Super Bowl, says Derrn Brown. Hey, appreciate that before the V. With the $4.99 super chat, says final score 31 Colts, Bills 17. Bills choking. Thanks for the live update while I'm at work. Hey, appreciate that. We'll be putting all donations back into the channel so I could bring better content for you guys. So I do appreciate that. Laser Ryan, what's going on? Hey, I dropped a like and a follow to you, brother. I appreciate that, Laser. Jeremy says, like the play-by-play, just a little delayed from the board, but best one been on. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, YouTube is just about 20 seconds, between anywhere from 20 seconds to about a minute. And, you know, I tried to get it as close as possible. But, you know, there's nothing. I get limited when it comes down to that kind of stuff. What's up, Nicole Harris?
Let Phillip Rivers go out and orchestrate.
And I'm thinking 4-down territory here. He's always been aggressive. They've got 16 4th-down conversions.
It takes a while to get everything situated. Like all the players on the thumbnails, it's all, what do you call it, painstakingly done by hand.
I might take my chances twice with Jonathan Taylor. Trying to
you know, so I got to do all that by hand, and it takes a lot of work, but it's worth it because I have a lot of fun doing this stuff with you guys.
Toss it.
Jonathan Taylor's going to lose a couple yards.
First man to greet him.
Got it down at the 4-yard line, it looks like.
And give them a ton of credit because they moved the line of scrimmage back to where now you got to think about kicking the field goal.
Why no, Vit is copyrighted. That's why, Liz.
First guy upfield, and Derrn Johnson, as you noted, Ian.
Hopefully at 100,000, maybe the NFL can know that I'm here and give me the written consent to show the game, and I would show the game then. But until I get that written consent by the NFL, I can't do that.
And then he bounced it out. After that loss of yardage,
that's why, especially with the NFL, you won't see the actual game being shown. The NFL does not play around.
Bills use a timeout. They have 2 remaining, 1:53 on the clock. Indianapolis up by 3
People listen to boxing, baseball, funny shows.
They lost 2 yards on the play.
I mean, boxing is still fun.
Phillip Rivers.
Like, I'll be live for the Floyd Money Mayweather versus oh snap, who's he fighting? Well, anyways, I'll be live for that one, and I'll be live for the Conor McGregor fight in UFC as well. All right, here we go. Empty backfield. Phillip Rivers at the 4-yard line. Stepping back, throws. Oh, Pittman dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Pittman. It was in his hands. Wide open.
The Colts come up empty.
They got what they wanted. They got Pittman.
Poyer was all over him, though.
Having Poyer take a shorter angle underneath. So if the ball is on target,
it was right in his hands.
Rivers had to wait, settle deeper into the pocket, and try and drop it over the defenders. The ball was just a little bit too long for Michael Pittman.
All right, do I have to mute it real quick? Looks like they're going to commercial break with 1:46 left to play in the first half. It is a turnover on downs. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 4-yard line of the Buffalo Bills. For the Buffalo Bills, they are down by 3. What's going on, Sharon Bell? Yeah, Jake Paul, that's right. Yep, appreciate that, Liz. I will be live for that fight, and I'll be live for the Poirier and the McGregor fight. Almost 1,000 viewers. Shout out to the 920 of you in the building. You guys are truly amazing. Do appreciate that. I didn't notice that we had a subscriber number change. Do appreciate the number change from that as well. We're 400 away from 11,000 subscribers. Do appreciate each and every single one of you. Mikey says, Pittman is distracted. Just found out his girl is pregnant.
Oh, my God.
Hey, well, congratulations, first and foremost, to Michael Pittman. But on the flip side, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're not always guaranteed to go to the playoffs. You know, make the most of your moment, win the moment. You know, win that moment, and, you know, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, a catastrophic injury could happen. Your team could go in a complete rebuild. You could be traded. I mean, there's so many different things that can happen. Enjoy the moment and play like it's the last moment of your career every single time, especially in these playoffs. You know, that's why I always say, if you do 4 things, run the football, stop the run, play sound defense, and play disciplined football. You do those 4 things, I guarantee you a victory. Hence why my Lions don't win. We don't run the football. And as of last couple years, under Matt Patricia, we don't stop the run either. Or play disciplined football. Or play sound defense.
6.
But he was a defensive guru, though.
That may have been part of why Frank Reich went for it on that 4th and 4 because of this field position.
All right, here comes Josh Allen. Oh!
A little too hot to
Almost
handle.
an interception. Was intended for Diggs.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
From inside out, trying to make a play on the ball.
What's up,
Number
M-Dub
53,
Sports?
Darius Leonard using his length to get into the passing
Sun in his
lanes.
eyes.
See that?
Yeah, for Diggs.
The top of him or by him. I wonder if
That's why sometimes if I know that there's going to be like a sunny game, I wouldn't mind putting like a
Darius Leonard,
tinted visor.
Nothing different, just more cameras.
That's the greatest.
The guy knows TV. He's right, by the way.
More cameras, more attention.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen looking.
Out of the pocket.
Throws.
Just chuck it downfield
And let's see if he caught that. That's Gabriel Davis.
Official has his hat off on the sideline.
All right, official has his hat off on the sideline.
Was he able to, is he calling him out of bounds and back in? Must have been able to reestablish before he made the catch. And if I were Indianapolis, I'd want to take a look at that one.
Well, under 2 minutes, this one will be checked out automatically.
All right,
on the field of a completed pass is under further review.
I'm not sure the
All right, it's going to be
Tootsies
further review.
stayed in on this. You see
He was
the hat
in
on
bounds.
the field about whether he was out of bounds or not. There's the initial catch, and there it is on the white, I believe. Watch the left foot right there.
You got Corey Willis.
Oh, no, I got to
right
see it from that other
already
angle. If I can
in
see that
defense
other
mode.
angle. Here we go.
And it was that
Oh.
step with the left foot. We'll come back in 30 seconds after this from
If
Progressive
there is
Insurance.
one blade of grass
If you print
that
it
is
out your-
inbound, if there's no blade of grass, I'm talking about literally one blade of grass. If there is literally one blade of grass, that is inbound. Like, it is like literally like this much. One blade can save that play. It is under review. We have 1:33 left in the second quarter. It is 10-7. And here we go. Looks like they're going to be
call from Brad Allen and company.
They called it a catch on the field. Is there enough there to keep
After
it?
review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
all right. That's a first down.
They determined
Buffalo,
the catch
Gabriel
on the field and where he
Davis.
was on the sideline. You couldn't say definitively he was out of bounds or inbounds. Look where the foot is right there. So they said that can't be definitive. That could be a case could be made that he caught it in the green. And the call stands because the call was made that he caught it on the field.
It's a tremendous throw.
All right,
by
here we
Josh
go.
Allen,
First
by the
down
way.
and
Because
10.
in that area, normally QBs are just looking to toss it away, limit the damage.
Good catch as well.
All right, a minute 33 left. First and 10 at the 30. I'm sorry, at the 41.
On first down for
Josh
Buffalo.
Allen throws, got it complete.
Trying to find a
And that's
rhythm.
Cole Beasley
Cole Beasley gets down
crawling
low
to the
and
48-yard
also
line.
bonus yards after the catch.
gonna bring up
Dealing
second
with
and
that knee
3.
injury, Beasley, of course, a
Buffalo
presence.
still has 2
One of the top
timeouts.
slot targets in the
Indianapolis has
NFL.
all 3.
8-yard gain through
Second
the
and
air.
2, minute 12
They're working quickly. That rhythm you're talking about.
at the
he may be able to
48-yard
find
line
it
of
here
the
on this
Bills.
Second down and 2.
Josh Allen
Allen
under
gets out
pressure,
of it, throws across the
throws.
body.
Oh!
It's caught along the
Gabriel
sideline.
Davis
Gabriel Davis,
got it again.
Mr. Perimeter.
Gabriel Davis is
This is
saying,
the
you
third
can't
one of
guard
the game
me.
For him on the sideline, holding it
Holy
in and dragging
snaps.
the feet to create another catch.
All right, hold
Buffalo
on.
Trying to work quickly here.
Looks
We
like
know
they
that
might
there are
review it.
triggers.
A completed pass is under further review.
All right, they're going to review this one now, too.
So yes, under normal conditions, maybe you can catch the opponent napping. You can't catch the officials napping.
And they're going to have to really slow
They,
that one down because
hold on,
of the
I gotta
catch
see it.
and the drag
Here's a
of the
good
feet.
angle. Got the toe
Ball.
drag.
Did
Oh, that's
both of
in.
them drag?
That's in.
The Colts will
Gabriel,
make a case
oh
to the
my
right
goodness.
foot,
Gabriel
up in the air
Davis.
after the catch.
Back-to-back catches.
Our rules analyst,
Back
Gene
to back,
Steratore,
the
watching
NFL
along
has
with
to
us. What'd
review
you see
the
on that
play.
Gene?
And back-to-back, he caught it.
Really tight. And
Holy
when you
smokes.
Take a look at this, guys.
Oh,
the
my
rubber
God.
pellets that will pop
Holy
up
smokes.
when that toe drag happens. As we watch that right foot drag,
Now, if
we
that's
can
not
still
on toe
see that
drag
there are
swag,
some
I'm
of those
firing,
pellets popping up,
Nate Burleson.
Which to me would signify that that toe is still down enough to create that.
Because
And
both
I
of
don't
those
know that it
catches
would
need to
big
be on
enough to
toe drag
overturn.
swag.
Be like the last one, I believe, Gene,
After
the
review,
second one.
the ruling on the field stands. First down.
All right,
But this is
play
when I know
stands,
it gets
completed
serious.
pass.
Totally agree, Charles.
When Gene
That's
starts
another
talking
first
about
down.
rubber pellets, I know
Bills.
we've entered a whole new area.
And you know what else I thought that Gene illuminated
Sam
very
says, "Let's
well,
go
and
Colts."
Thank you, Gene. Is the fact that it was called a catch on
Correct.
the
Field goal
field.
range to
Can you
tie at the
overturn
least?
that?
Absolutely.
Not enough there, and there was enough to
Here
say yes,
is
that call stays.
First and 10. This drive, 4 passes for 63 yards, no rushes.
On this possession, under a minute to go.
Josh Allen out the shotgun,
Allen on the move.
looking. He's going to take off.
And he
Gain
gets
of a
to the
couple,
sideline
steps out of
with the
bounds.
angle out of bounds.
53 seconds,
Picks
second
up 5.
down
Coming
and
up, Verizon
5.
halftime report, JB, Phil, boom.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while they go to copyrighted music for the CBS.
It reminds me a
All
little
right,
of that
here
guy
we
in
go.
Green Bay.
Second and
And what I mean
5.
by that is a lot of times when a quarterback gets out, they will just take
53
easy
seconds
throws,
till
touchdown.
halftime.
Rodgers,
Bills
Josh
down
Allen,
by
they
3.
wanna throw to hurt downfield if they get some, some indecision in the secondary, and that's what he's gotten on this drive.
Second down and 5. Singletary releases from the backfield.
All right, here comes Allen. Throws.
Just as he was hit,
See,
DeForest Buckner had a beat on the quarterback.
Let's wait and see when they discuss this one.
let's see if
Anyone
it's
there?
intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. The quarterback was outside the pocket, and the ball made it back to the line of scrimmage.
All good.
All right, no intentional
What
grounding.
did Darius Leonard say when we asked him, how do you stop Josh
Third down
Allen?
and 5.
Keep him in the
45
well.
Keep
seconds
him
till
in the well, which is hard
halftime.
to do.
And keeping him in the well means keeping him in the pocket.
What's
They
going on,
gotta have him
Isaac?
Deliver from there. But remember, that's another place he elevated his game. Over 73% completion percentage from in the pocket this season.
Best third down team in the NFL this year on offense, facing a 3rd and 5. Allen, pump. Looks the other
Allen
way.
got it connected
Checks it
to
down
Knox.
Knox. And
Knox
he's not
got
gonna
a
get
gain
there.
of about
That's good coverage. In the
One, maybe
secondary
2
because the
yards.
pump you
4th
described
down.
was to try and freeze a defensive back on a double move and get a receiver deeper. They don't bite on it. He has to come off.
Who
the
you
bat
got,
and throw
Connor
the
or
knocks on the other
Dustin?
side.
So the line of scrimmage is the 26.
I think Connor McGregor.
And that's a key corner on the bench.
But
now.
don't
Xavier
sleep on
Rhodes.
Poyer.
And they're going to go for it on 4th and 3. This would be a 40.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 3. They're going to go for it. Empty backfield. Looks like they might try to go and get him offside.
Looks that way.
Oh, they got him. He got him all sides.
Picked off by Rodgers. But he got Terrain
wow.
to jump.
Oh my God.
Outside. Defense, number 57. 5-yard penalty. First down.
They're critical plays that come up, and you have to know situations. Tomoko Terrain's come back
Terrain.
from a devastating ankle injury and has gotten better and better
Wow.
in recent weeks. But you
And you're a veteran.
Situation, that's what they're trying to do. Where's the discipline to stay on side and not give them the free play or the first down? Buffalo takes advantage.
Terrain off the edge, trying to get the.
All right, here
advantage.
comes 1st and
instead,
10.
Buffalo has a
Tiggs
first
in
down at the
motion.
21 with 32 seconds to work with.
Play action. Allen.
Fires it.
Oh!
Lunging attempt at the INT.
Let's see if he got it.
Isaiah Rodgers. He lost the ball in the end zone, scooped it back up, and is using that speed.
He's
down
still
the
on his
sideline.
feet. I don't know. He's going to run it all the way for a touchdown.
Dead, I believe, and the officials are discussing whether he.
So let's see if they caught. If that's an interception, he was not touched.
that's gonna be the
Rodgers would have got
question right
a pick
Is
six.
it a clean INT and touchback?
Is an interception with the ball dead in the end zone. It's a touchback. First down and 10, Indianapolis.
It appeared the ball hit the
Oh,
ground, but
my
he had
God.
possession, and the ball can touch the ground if you have possession of it on the catch. That's what they'll determine upstairs.
That does not look like he
laid
had
out for
possession of
Chiefs
it.
territory. Just saw the replay. What are your
Ruling on the
thoughts?
field of an interception is under further review.
On those plays, to me,
All right, now they're going to review the interception.
And you don't have a hand below. I know what Charles is alluding to with control, but when you have 2 hands on the side and above and you try to bring it in and now the ground comes into play, you've got to say that the ground helped in the process of finalizing that catch, and I would stay incomplete on that one as well.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That was
Gene,
intended
seeing
for
these
John
replays
Brown.
here, I think that it's going to come back, and Buffalo will retain possession of the football.
Yeah, Gene nailed it. If you're not under it and the ground is aiding you in bringing it to your body, it's an open and shut case.
But how about Isaiah Rodgers coming in, because Xavier Rhodes went out with an injury. And remember, they're missing Rock Yassin, normally a starting corner. He didn't dress today to play, so TJ Carey's filling in for him. So they're thin at the cornerback position if you have injuries.
What's going on, Tavio Kelker?
And now he's having to go out in the playoffs and get on
going
the
on?
corner, and he almost
You're
came up with
tubing?
a big play.
Rodgers, the rookie out of UMass, Yassin out with a concussion. Here's
What's up,
Brad
Coffin?
Allen.
Review. It is an incomplete pass. It'll be second down. from the 21
All right,
yard
incomplete
line.
pass.
Please set the game
Call's
clock for
overturned.
27 seconds.
And that's when 6,500 fans sounds like 71,000 fans.
Well, here we are in this spot. You get an opportunity on an overturned call. If you're Buffalo,
All right, here we go. 27
what
seconds
dagger play
left.
did you call from Brian Daboll to try and take advantage of the second opportunity?
Diggs has just 1 catch for 36 yards. Leading receiver has been Gabriel Davis for Buffalo. 9th play of the drive, 2nd and 10.
All right, empty backfield. And Josh Allen takes off. Josh Allen for the first down. And down at the 5. And Josh Allen wisely calls a timeout.
But it's a 16-yard keeper for Josh Allen.
And that's the play. Empty set. They've
So the
gone
Buffalo
away from
Bills will
Josh
be left
Allen
with
being
1
a
timeout
primary
left.
runner. When I say gone
20
away, they've lessened
seconds.
it, but we're in the playoffs. Everything in the
Indianapolis
playbook is
Colts
open.
still have all 3.
Quarterback draw, and look at him. He's not running the slide. He's running the gain.
Bills use a timeout.
All right,
They
here
have
we
1
go.
remaining. 1st and goal And coming up,
I'll tell you what, though, this game has been very close.
New York, they'll get you up to date. Everything going on around the NFL.
This is definitely a way you start the playoffs.
Halftime report.
Two great teams going at it.
So far on the day, Allen 11 of 16,
3-point game.
yards, and the touchdown pass.
20 seconds, down 3, Buffalo till halftime
for 38 yards
at the 5-yard line.
The Bills have a chance to take the lead.
There he goes, quarterback keeper, and Josh Allen with a touchdown. Josh Allen puts him up by 3 with 14 seconds left.
Allen can dart upfield.
Good read by him because that was Danico Autry, 96, who
What's up,
crashed
family?
down
Chilling,
from the
tuning
defensive
in
end
from
position,
Akron, Ohio.
and he played the run to
Peace,
Zach
love
Moss.
to you and yours.
Excellent
Hey, appreciate
decision
that,
by
Tavio.
Josh Allen to pull the ball from his midsection, tuck it into his own, and barrel his way into the end zone.
What's going on, Naf's Lips?
Extra point
And the kick is up. Kick is good. 14-10 with 14 seconds to go till halftime.
Evan Washburn talked to Stephon Diggs this week. We saw a portion of that conversation on the NFL Today. Excellent chat between the two. And when he was asked about Allen, he said, I see him as a little
Toronto baby, go Buffalo, says Omar.
He's my little brother, but I can't call him that because he's
Anya
so
says,
big.
sup?
He is a
What's going on?
specimen.
But they've really clicked.
Sean
Really
says
hit it
very
off
bad
so
first
well,
half. If
not
we
just
can't
because
take
they're
the lead
playing on
into
the
half,
field, but
unreal.
Meshing personalities, understanding each other, the chemistry that goes with it. But
Alex says go Bills.
Reich, going for it on fourth down. And
Bengali
I think in
says
his
go
thought
Bills.
process, I have one of the top 10 defenses in the league. If I miss, they've got
Great
the
game, but
96
better
yards.
stream. Hit that like.
And
Hey,
they did.
appreciate that,
Give
Dominic.
Buffalo credit for sustaining that drive and getting into the end zone.
All right, here we go. Here comes the
Gabriel
ensuing
Davis
kick by Tyler Bass.
with a couple of important grabs on each sideline.
And he got a squib kick.
It is rolled to the 20.
Got it to the 30.
And Pascal,
And
the up man,
down at the, I
is
believe,
buried
the
at
35-yard
the
line.
34. So 8 seconds left. Phillip Rivers will take the field here, even though Indianapolis has 3 timeouts remaining. You don't anticipate them doing anything all that intricate here. In a half where the Colts
What's up, Miguel?
had controlled time of possession, had controlled field position. You look up at the scoreboard, and Buffalo has got the 14-10 advantage.
What's up, Michael Keeley? All right, Phillip Rivers going to take it down for
Rivers
a
takes
knee.
The
Bills will have the ball to
start
start the second
the
half.
second half. End of the first half here in Orchard Park. Buffalo 14, Indianapolis 10. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon.
All right, let me type this up. Colts 10, 14, Bills. Bills ball, second half. All right, gonna pin that comment. What's going on, Jake McBride? All right, so I got the comment pinned. It is 10-14. Bills by 4. Bills ball to start the second half. What's going on, the official Jaden Sports? I am going to take a quick halftime. I'll be in the chat, and as soon as the game resumes, I'll be back and resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Liz Wilson says, can you give a shout out to my son Braden? Absolutely. Shout out to Braden Wilson. Welcome back, Inhaler. But I'm going to be going on a quick halftime break. Enjoy some music from my brother-in-law.
This the LP. This the LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back. Let me charge my phone. All right. Buffalo Bills will receive the second half kick. But yeah, let's all my moderators, please download either Twitter or also what do you call it? Discord, so we can have open communication so that nobody feels picked on or anything like that. Hey, welcome to the Prospects, William Bodine. Appreciate that. What's going on? Dash says Rivers gave up. Dominic Pope says go Bills, baby. The cold is gonna beat up. What, Michael? Albert says indeed. In his first game at that guy, doesn't rattle in the pocket, just turns into a running back. Hey, absolute. I got to put respect on Wolford's name. He beat up on my Arizona Cardinals. I thought it was going to be an easy win, no Jared Goff, things of that nature, and he said, try again, Trox. He said, try again, Trox. I do got to put respect on his name. I just hope he didn't cost Larry Fitzgerald his last season. I hope Larry comes back for at least one more. Miguel says, go Bills. J-Rod says Adidas. Open up with another score. Buffalo, wrap it up. Bengali says, go Bills. We are 5 thumbs up away from 200 likes. Please hit that like button. It's free. Thanks. Hey, appreciate that, JT, and appreciate the 195 thumbs up. Hopefully we can get to 200. Same trucks. I love Larry. Michael times 60 says, what do you think will win between the Steelers and the Browns tomorrow? I am going with the Steelers. I am going with the Steelers. Steelers 45-9. Bet your quarter Cleveland wins. Okay, Sharon Bell says, bet your quarter Cleveland wins. All right. I do have a lot of respect for Cleveland, though. I ain't going to lie. They know the Detroit Lions pain. Ramiro Blaze, what's going on? Says, best channel ever. Appreciate that, brother. What's up, Philip? Hey, Philip, that's exactly who except for the Colts, I got the Bills, but that's exactly who I have winning. I have the Bills, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans, Saints, Steelers. You got the Colts. That's the only difference me and you have, brother. What's going on, Jay-Z the Lazy? Awesome Zero. All right, here we go. Roberts to the 25 at the 20. I believe that is the 28-yard line. Best field position of the night. All right, here we go. First down and 10 at the 28-yard line. First and 10, Buffalo. First possession of the second half. Singletary got it to the 30. Okay, hold on one quick second. All right, here we go.
Allen has time.
And Allen was looking for John Brown. Incomplete pass.
Missed 5 games from week 12 to week 16. Had knee issues, ankle issues, was on the COVID reserve list, and certainly has been a big plus for this Buffalo offense when he is healthy.
All right, here we go.
See him looking up at the board to understand.
Oh, that was right through John Brown's hands.
I don't have any other explanation. He just did not catch it.
All right, here we go. Third down and 8. Big time down for the Buffalo Bills. Got to get 8 yards to the
best in the NFL.
Got to get it to the 38-yard line.
3rd and 8. Allen tossed to the sideline.
And Cole Beasley got it to the 40. That's our first down, Buffalo. What's going on, Jordan Mora?
Cole Beasley, one of the additions to last year's team, and boy, did he ever fit this Buffalo Bills philosophy.
Look at that.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
The first down marker was, got underneath the tackler, Xavier Rhodes, and picked it up.
Rhodes had a chance to bring him down.
And that is Cole Beasley with another first down at the 47-yard line.
Another first down for Buffalo.
Cross midfield.
As Allen puts some mustard on it.
And Beasley made sure he secured the catch. Didn't worry about the run.
All right, here we
after.
go.
And Evan Washburn told us at the half that Sean McDermott liked the rhythm Josh Allen was in.
First and
Brian
10.
Daboll's offensive coordinator likes it as well.
At the 47-yard line. Buffalo in Colts territory. I'm doing good. How about you?
Down for Buffalo. They've got a 14-10 lead on Indianapolis, early 3rd.
All right, here we go. And that is complete. That is to Stephon Diggs.
When you play teams
Hey, appreciate that, Jazzy the Lazy.
Says
just subscribe and notifications on. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family.
Take what they give you, right? But when you have a chance to rip one downfield, when you get an opportunity, you seize that opportunity. And Josh Allen did with that great throw. And nice catch by Stephon.
All right, there
Diggs.
is a down player.
Banged up on the play. We're going to step aside. More third quarter action coming up.
Looks like that is Carey. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Jesse Knight says, go Bills. Bengali Blogger says, hi. Who will win, the Seahawks or the Rams? I am going with the Seahawks. But all right, we got some clown that just put himself on the block list.
Denied.
But I do have the Seahawks, but the Rams defense could keep them in that ball game. Seahawks haven't lost a post game at home. Rams, but Seahawks could not be surprised or would not be surprised. It just depends on, with the Rams, it depends on if Whitworth is playing. Their offensive tackle. If their offensive lineman's playing, that could give them an edge. But, hold on, who was it? Like J-Rod said, the Seahawks haven't lost a home game. What's going on, Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike? But I will be live for this game, the next game, and for Saturday night football. I'll be live for all 3 football games tonight or today, and all 3 tomorrow. On Monday, I'll be live for the national title game. All right, here we go. Kerry has his helmet on.
Opportunity pops
So
up.
it looks like he's okay.
Isaiah
Just got to
Rodgers,
sit
the
out
rookie,
a
steps in
player
replacing-
couple.
We saw him earlier stepping in for Xavier
First down and
Rhodes,
10.
who's returned for Indianapolis.
All right, here we go.
First
Off
down
the
at
shotgun.
31 of the Colts. Allen
Looks
sells
like
the
that's
fake,
Zach Moss.
and then ripping through
Moss
Zach
gaining
Moss.
a couple on that play.
Tackled by Corey Willis. It's a gain of 3. for
Willis with the
Buffalo.
tackle.
And TJ Carey comes right back on the field to replace Isaiah Rodgers, and he's got to get off fast because
Seahawks are my favorite team. Restless Mind says Merlin Olsen.
Second down and 7. This time.
And here comes Josh Allen. Good gain on that. Going to be 2 yards short of first down. Gain up 5.
Can you tell us the playoffs for Buffalo? And the
Hey,
reason I say
appreciate that, Sharon.
Remember, they'd gone away a little bit from Josh Allen, called quarterback runs, a huge part of the run game, more on scrambles than anything else. Today, he is their run game.
They were staying loose this week during practice. Team was dancing to
And that's a sack.
by MC Hammer. But apparently Indianapolis can touch that because Josh Allen could not get to the outside fast enough to turn it upfield. It's a loss
And
of 5 on the play.
That was a loss
and
of
it's 4th
5,
down.
so it's going to
Another
bring
really
up
nice play
fourth
by
down.
Al-Ferdin Muhammad, number 97 in white, holds the
Are you
point of
streaming?
attack
Oh.
at the edge, gets outside of the block.
Oh
by
yeah, I'll
Ike
be live.
Bucker,
I'll be live for
and makes a
every single
perfect
playoff
arm
game.
tackle on Josh Allen.
And because they lost
J.L.
those 5
Grogan
yards, we're staring at a
coming in on
46-yard
fire
attempt for
with that
Tyler
$50
Bass.
super chat. Says, hey, Trucks, greetings, everyone.
Outstanding regular
Appreciate
season,
you,
and
J.L.
Bass
Grogan.
drills it for Buffalo.
And that kick is up, and the field goal is
The Bills
good.
extend the lead.
Now it is 17-10. Bills up by a touchdown. Beer time. Hold on, says Sharon. Appreciate that, J.L. Grogan. Jesse Knight says, go, go, Bills. Restless Mind says, Frank Reich, Maryland quarterback, biggest comeback in NCAA history. The campus went crazy, seeking by Cumberland Dorm. Hey, I will say this. Shout out to Frank Reich. Frank Reich could have the Coach of the Year. You know, the one thing I do like about the Indianapolis Colts, they lost their franchise guy in Andrew Luck. They had a down year. You know, they had a down year last year. You know, things of that nature. They didn't hang their head off. They said, you know what? Okay, we'll take it one bad year. They made some moves. They went in and signed Phillip Rivers. And now look at them. In the playoffs, only down 1 touchdown in the third quarter. Frank Reich, quarterback of the Bills in 1992. What's going on, Irma? Where do you think Deshaun Watson is going? You know, there's a lot of places he could land. There's Dallas. There's who else? There's Dallas. There's the Jets. The Jets actually have the best leverage. I believe it was either Noble Sports Entertainment or it was MicroMike. We talk every day on this app called Voxer. And he said, don't be surprised if what do you call it? If Deshaun Watson goes to the Jets. And it makes sense. They're going to have a brand new head coach. They got the number 2 overall for leverage. Jets could be a very good possibility. Also, if the Detroit Lions don't hire Robert Saleh and they go and sign Eric Bieniemy as the head coach, then that's when you could put Deshaun Watson in Detroit. But the only problem with Detroit is we don't have the draft capital.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
That is going to be a touchback. Jacoby Brissett and Harrison Phillips are your Man of the Year, your Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees for 2020. But I think they're going to try to make things right. And hopefully they sign Eric Bieniemy as the next head coach for the Houston Texans. I know that they said they will not interview him, but
right here on CBS,
if they don't, they could lose a lot. They could lose a lot. Like,
about all the nominees, visit NFL.
Go make your quarterback happy.
Man of the Year. First down carry.
Jonathan Taylor.
All right, if you're Indianapolis,
gain of a couple on that play.
Here. You had the lead for most of the first half. Frank Reich told Evan Washburn, no regrets.
Hey, appreciate that, Ed Garcia. Says hi, Trucks. I try to never miss a stream. Appreciate that, brother.
The break. Where does Indianapolis's mindset stand right now?
Look, in playoff football, you will get guys who will emerge out of nowhere and become heroes. But really, you ride.
All right, here comes
stars.
2nd and 7.
Indianapolis is number 28.
Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Pascal in motion. Rivers in the shotgun.
13, T.Y. Hilton.
2nd down and 7 for the Colts. They bring the rush.
Oh, and that was intended for Pascal. Great defensive play by the Bills.
Coverage there from Derrn Johnson, the young corner from Weber State.
Got an opportunity to make the play right off the tips of his hands. Derrn Johnson is there, but he was unimpeded in his opportunity to catch the football.
All 7 playoff teams in the AFC won at least 11 games.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. Big time down for the Indianapolis Colts.
Did that, of course, the extra
at the 28-yard line.
They're trying to solve this Buffalo defense led by Leslie Frazier and his
3rd down and 7.
Rivers deep drop.
Rivers throws as he's hit. Let's see where Doyle got it at. Looks like he might have got it for the first down.
The question is going to be where they place the football.
And this is an example of a play that my high school football coach John Ford would have said, this is when you get a big on a little. The big tight end, and he's draped on him. You can make a case he was there a little bit too early.
Doyle and White.
And Doyle still keeps White on his back.
Doyle won that.
The big tight end.
Doyle has
nice
3
catch.
receptions.
And it is enough for a
Phillip Rivers, 14 for 21 for 175 yards. Rivers down a touchdown at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. And there is a whistle.
I think they got a timeout in.
Charge timeout.
Yep.
All right. Indianapolis calls the timeout.
30 seconds.
They have pressed that play clock throughout this game, Ryan.
Do have to mute it real quick. What's going on, KK 504 and 404 Cole? Says, what's up, Trucks in chat? How's it going, brother? What's going on, Shirley Angle? says Colts. Jeremy says Buffalo.
It was for big chunks of yardage.
Hey,
All
look,
right, here we
we
go.
don't know what's
First
gonna
and
happen after
10.
This. If the Colts move on,
Colts
then
have 2
Philip Rivers
timeouts.
is not
Buffalo
gonna
has
have
all
to deal with
3.
the questions of
We're in
next
the
year.
third quarter,
But if they
9:32.
We know the questions are going to pop up. When we spoke to Philip about it, he said, look, I have thought about my future. And last week, prior to the game against Jacksonville, they still needed to win the game, needed some help.
All right, ball's at the 35-yard line of the Indianapolis Colts.
Last game of my career, and I'm okay with it.
Rivers under center.
Of this, embracing
Single
the
back
opportunity
formation.
to play in another playoff
Jonathan
game.
Taylor's in the backfield.
But he has been more nostalgic than he used
Rivers
to be.
throws. That's Doyle.
Jack Doyle.
And Doyle.
He kept the body moving down on the ground to pick up an extra yard.
I love that.
All right, looks like Doyle got the first down. Gain of
As he goes to
10.
the ground, he realizes no one puts
What's
a
up,
finger
Jack
on him.
McNeil?
So let me go ahead and do the worm and continue upfield. See that? Right over the top, Tremaine Edmonds jumps over him, no touch. So he went full
What's
out
going on
there
the
and said,
Unicorn Fitness
hey,
fam?
use the body, keep it moving, wiggle my way into a first down.
I think it was the reverse one.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Rivers under center.
I don't know which one it was.
Taylor in the backfield. Single back formation.
Cover that later.
And Taylor still moving. Looks like they got to the 49.5-yard line.
For a gain of 3. Harrison Phillips among those there for Buffalo. 8.5 to play in the
I'm
third
doing great.
quarter.
We got some
Just my
football
2 cents
on.
on Phillip Rivers. He may be comfortable with it and understand, where he is. I think he wants to play again. And I don't think that Indianapolis would turn down the
It's
opportunity
possible
to
that the
bring him back.
49ers
So
go
we'll see
after
how this
Deshaun.
develops.
Colts had to use
All right,
that
ball
timeout.
near the
See if that
50.
becomes a factor later on for Indy in a tight game. 2nd and 7.
Pittman's in motion. Hands it off to Taylor.
In motion to the
And
backfield.
Taylor
They give
got
straight
it
ahead.
down to the 48.5.
How about the development of Taylor and the growth that we've seen over the course of his rookie season?
It's
Going on
been
Armor of the Faith?
phenomenal would be the wrong
Armor
word,
of
'cause
the
he was
Faith?
drafted in the 2nd round, and many thought he was a first-round talent, so that would be the wrong word. But at one point early in the season, people were wondering, is he going to get it? Is he behind Nyheim Hines and Jacob Wilkins? Is he going to get carries? And the game slowed down for
Jack
him as he
McNeil says
increased his
perfect
knowledge
trade
of what defenses were
is
doing,
Jags
and he became
get
a more
Deshaun
patient
and
runner
Cooks
out of the
from the
shotgun
Texans
to
for
let
Trevor
plays
Lawrence.
develop, and then he would accelerate and gain the big chunks of yardage.
This
Third
is a
down and
3rd
6.
and 6. Play clock at
T.Y. Hilton in motion. Rivers throws. That's Mo Ali Cox. And Mo Ali Cox got a first down. Tackled by Hughes.
We have seen that play clock hit 0 just as the ball was being snapped. On several occasions, Rivers had to deal with the pressure of Matt Milano.
They have pressed it all the way through, and as Gene Steratore told us how the officials look at it, they've been right within what they've done, normal standard operating procedure. And a good tackle there, but a good understanding by Mo Ali Cox of where the first down marker was. Went with the tackle and extended his body to pick it up.
Rivers has been using
All right, here
his
comes
tight
first
ends
down
here
and
today
10.
between Doyle and Ali Cox and Trey Burton. 8th play of the drive. 7-point lead for
Taylor
Buffalo.
switches sides. Hands it off.
Taylor
Jonathan
picks his way
Taylor
inside the 40.
got it inside the 40, down at the 48-yard line.
It's a 4-yard gain for Taylor.
I'm sorry,
Enjoying
at the
very select
38-yard
company
line.
this year.
Do have to mute it real quick. Most rushing yards by a rookie. Edgerrin James had 1,500. Marshall Faulk had 1,200. And Jonathan Taylor had 1,100.
100 yards in his first year.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 at
Second down
the
and 6.
38.5-yard line.
Pascal to the other side. 9th play of the drive for
Shotgun.
Indianapolis.
Taylor,
Fake it to Taylor.
play action. Got it to Doyle. Doyle got a couple yards on that play.
Colts are okay, dinking and dunking if need be. We have
What's
seen
up, Will Be
Rivers
Real?
extend it just a bit, getting Michael Pittman involved downfield.
That was well defended, though, by Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm
because
doing
on that
a
type of
triple
play,
header today.
You're counting on that dink to turn upfield and get you extra yardage. They were
What's
right
up,
on
Matt
top of
Sneed?
that one. And Buffalo's defense throughout this game shuffled their defensive line, trying
Yes,
to keep fresh
Michael,
guys
they
in the
already
ball game
interviewed
to deal with
Robert
those
Saleh
triggers and all these
yesterday.
changes.
Third down and 5. Taylor's in motion going in the backfield. There's 3 seconds on the play clock.
From the gun.
All right, Rivers
Pulls the trigger.
throws. And that is, I believe, caught by Trey Burton. And he did. Got it to the 18-yard line. First and 10. Colts. Trey Burton.
He threw his guy open, meaning Philip Rivers threw it to a spot for him to go to where there were no defenders, as opposed to trying to put it on him right where he was, and there might have been traffic. Threw it to the open area. It was a little bit low, but a nice job by Trey Burton extending and making the catch.
All right, here comes first down and 10.
Ball now at the 18 of Buffalo after the
Ollie Cox in motion. Pittman now in motion, hands it off. Jonathan Taylor
is tossed
got it
down
to
by Jordan
the
Poyer.
16-yard line.
Picks up 3. We check in with Evan.
And another layer to this Taylor conversation, guys, is the fact that this was running back by committee for the
Jeremy
majority
Lester
of
says, good
three
game,
quarters
let's
of
go
the season,
defense, nail
if you will,
biter.
And Taylor's now the lead back. He's fresh. He's got 30 carries last week. He told us last week that this is the best he's felt all season. So I think that easing him into it, while some people doubted whether he was the guy, helped him.
All right, here we
along.
go, second and
Phil
7.
Rivers mentioned that Frank Reich never panicked. He always believed that eventually it was going to work out with Taylor and the running game in particular. Second down and 7.
Rivers got it to
Toss
Taylor. Taylor couldn't corral it.
Couldn't
It's
secure
incomplete
Second
pass.
drop of the game. And he's a better pass receiver than what
Yes,
we've seen
Robert
right
Saleh
there.
is from
Didn't use it
Michigan. He's
very
actually
often
from
on
Dearborn,
in
Michigan.
that part of the game at Wisconsin. But I think he's got good hands and will continue to get better. 2 unfortunate drops today, but I love what you guys are talking about with Jonathan Taylor. And one other thing, Evan, probably 100 carries or so less than any.
All right, here we
year
go.
at
Third down and
Wisconsin.
7.
His rookie year in the NFL. Of course, he feels a little bit
Ball near
pressure.
the 15-yard
Wisconsin,
line.
He carried it all the time.
Yeah, he was a workhorse, 2-time winner of the Doak Walker Award. Third down and 7.
And here
for
we
the
go.
Colts. Rivers
Oh, and
incomplete.
Michael Pittman couldn't corral that.
Looking for
Brings up
Pittman.
fourth down and 7.
That was offline.
Yeah, one of the few times you'll see Philip Rivers that inaccurate.
Shot to the
because
Steelers?
Pittman's going from his
Oh,
right
man, I
to
think
the
I'd have a
left.
heart attack,
And look where the ball
Eddie.
is. You don't often see that. Sometimes you
I
do that
would,
against zone
man,
defenses
hey.
to stop your receiver so he doesn't run into
Deshaun
the
Watson
big
to
hit.
the Pittsburgh
And that
Steelers,
man-to-man
I would
and
go
that
crazy.
crosser, he wanted to hit
I'd
him
be
on the
so
nose
happy.
and keep him on his feet.
All right, here comes Rodrigo Blankenship
For the
for a
33-yard attempt.
33-yard field goal.
Sanchez, the holder, Rhodes, the snapper.
Kick is up, and it hits the
Off
upright,
the post,
and no good. He misses the field goal.
No points for the Colts.
Dude, you've got one job.
Wow, Blankenship hits the goalpost. Holy Toledo.
Oh my God.
Dude, you've got one job.
You got one job, and that is to kick it down the upright. No raise for you, says Steven. Here comes Allen. Deshaun Watson to the Berg. Ace Ventura laces out. Yeah, Albert. Got to have those laces out. What happened to no spoilers? So Rodrigo Blankenship missed a 33-yard field goal, hit the upright. Nobody's spoiling J-Rod. Jaden Remy says, do you know how hard it is to kick a field goal? Geesh. No, I was never a kicker. I was a cornerback, a wide receiver, and an outside linebacker. Oh, and a safety. I don't kick. I tackle. That's what I used to do. I used to tackle, get the picks, rush the passer, stopping touchdowns, and getting touchdowns. Need Philly to build around Hurts. Stay away from Watson. He busted a Norwood. Blankenship did the same as Georgia. No surprise. J-Rod says played O-line down in the trenches. Hey, I used to love the trenches. I just wasn't big enough. I didn't eat too many tomahawk steaks growing up.
Social justice. After the missed field goal, Buffalo takes over at the 23. Allen,
all right, here we go. Josh Allen across the 30.
The legs churning and
got it down to, I believe, the 32-yard line.
Talk about trust of a third-year quarterback.
Gaining 9 on that play.
They put everything on him. Not just throwing the ball. Today, the run game flows through him as well.
What was the recurring theme? Everybody that we talked to with Buffalo, we asked about turning point, Arizona game.
Yes, for everyone on that team, not just the defensive players.
That was going into the bye. They lost in shocking fashion on the Hail
All right,
Murray
that is
in
third
Arizona.
down and 1. That is no gain for Zach Moss.
By their own admission, they had to take stock in who they were, and they thought they were the better team that day. They had a chance to win that game after the Diggs touchdown. Now facing a 3rd and 1.
All right, here comes 3rd and 1. Got it connected. That is Diggs.
On the receiving end.
Stephon Diggs, first down.
That when we talked to them, just what you said, it shook them, but they all had resolve. And once they got past it and have an open week, I think helped. They said to themselves, one, terrific play by Hopkins. Let's not let that end our season. And Brandon Bean, the
Here
GM,
comes first down and 10 at the 36-yard line.
There is still intact. That didn't shatter our goals. Let's just go out and get them now. And they carried that through the rest of the year.
We hit the 2-minute warning of this third quarter.
And Josh Allen gaining about a yard, maybe 2 on that play.
Forrest Buckner, first man there. Down to Evan.
And how about Leslie Frazier, guys? He made a point that on the plane ride back, he thought about the Miami play for New England that they faced, that game-winning play. That team went on to the Super Bowl. He brought that up to his team. He felt like it was a positive for his defense. What happened there?
Sean McDermott said, yes, unfortunate ending against Arizona. Guys didn't want to feel that again, and the players took ownership on their own, and he could feel it after the bye week. There was a shift.
All right, here comes Josh Allen.
Allen takes the high
Got it
percentage
connected.
play.
That's a first
And the toss to
down.
Zach Moss, who
Down
battles
at
for
the
a first down.
47,
10
maybe the
yards
48-yard
for
line.
the Bills.
The way that the Buffalo is running offense right now is just a 2021 version of single wing football. But Josh Allen is the tailback. Because the tailback back then was essentially what your quarterback is now. But he's handling all the runs. He's making all the decisions in the passing game. And he's handling it quite well.
Last year,
Here comes first down and 10.
22-19, despite leading at the half. Allen
As
hits
Cole
his man.
Beasley crossed the
Cole
50.
Beasley.
Gonna bring up
And he
second
crosses
and
midfield
medium.
after the hit by Okereke.
How about Cole Beasley? Evan Washburn told us about his knee injury that he has suffered against New England. Truly a game-time decision. Now I see the right foot is wrapped as well. Looks like he's been spatted over on the end. It looks like maybe an ankle injury as well that he's trying to play through.
Such a trustworthy underneath target for
All right,
Allen.
here it goes. Second and 6.
And Beasley has said, this is the most comfortable I've ever been. in
Empty
the system.
backfield, Josh
They can do
Allen.
a bunch of different things. They don't have to snap it here, and they won't.
All right,
Take your
that
lead.
does it. That is the end of one. 17-10. Bills up by a touchdown, has the football. Jeremy says, need to go, or let's go. Need a touchdown here. Sharon Bell says playing football list. Kids, remember my mother saying, get off him, by the way, I'm a girl. Let's go, Bills. Keep chewing up those yards in time. Cole Beasley sighting. Buffalo. The Steelers better make their move and face reality that they are going to need a quarterback. Make a move for Watson. Let's go, Bills, says Grimmy Dallas. Megatron could come back if he wanted to, like Andrew Luck. Bills don't look good. Colts blew this game. James Vance says Colts will lose unless they play Andrew Luck. The kickers today are inconsistent today. That went by fast, or is it just me? LOL, go Bills. Yeah, this game has been going by quick. Rivers freeze in Buffalo. I really thought Miami was going into the playoffs. I believe the Dolphins are in the playoffs. Hold on. That actually, no. Miami didn't make the playoffs. Miami didn't make the playoffs. The Ravens made the playoffs in their spot. Tomlin loves Big Ben. He probably ain't going nowhere. It's over. Good year for Colts and Rivers. One more year. Agree, luck better, but Buffalo got this on off day. What's your picks for the next upcoming games? Hold on a second. So I got the Seahawks in the next game and Tampa Bay in the last game today.
All
right, here we go. We are in the money quarter, the fourth quarter. Josh Allen gives it to Zach Moss. Zach Moss got a first down near the 40. Down at the 41.
Two tacklers whiffed.
What's going on,
and he
Eves?
turns it into a 7-yard
Ravens had better
game.
record than the Browns, but
Buffalo,
and since the Browns beat the Steelers,
that we've seen all day. It's going to crack 4 minutes of elapsed action.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Utilization of the running backs, not as runners, but as receivers out.
This drive has 7 plays, 36 yards, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. And here comes Zach Moss.
Zach Moss fumbles.
And it looks like there's a fumble, but it looks like he might have had the ball back.
Claim they have it.
I see an official foot pointing down. Down.
It's down by contact.
All right, down by contact. And hold on, Zach Moss is still down.
Right now is for Zach Moss, who is injured on the play.
Reaching and raking at the football. Looks like the knees are down while he still has possession.
Oh,
of the
wait.
See as he goes, see the knees down.
No.
Ball is still in his possession before it pops free, and the Colts jump on it.
Oh, my God.
Kyron Willis came away with it.
His
Right
leg
now,
was
they're
this
checking
way.
on Moss.
And somebody went on the back of his calf. Oh man, that hurt. He's hurt. That is Zach Moss that is hurt. Yeah, he could be done for the game. Maybe even the playoffs. Put a Packers logo on an airplane, and now I can't touch down. Yeah, the way that looked, that looked like it was super painful. Like his ankle was one way, his body was going that way, and then somebody goes on the back of his on his back of his calf. No, the Buffalo Bills have the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line for the Bills on the Indianapolis Colts 41-yard line. So they're in enemy territory at the 41-yard line. Who's the backup running back for Buffalo? I believe it's Singletary if he is still healthy. I believe he is still healthy, so it'll be Singletary taking over. No, Albert, I don't think it's an Alex Smith type of injury. Hey, appreciate that, Paul Fox. Happy afternoon to you as well. Yes, there's also McKenzie as well. What's up, Double T? Says 2nd and 4 at the Indianapolis 35. This game is closer than I thought would be at this point. All right, we're about to resume audio here very shortly. Yeah, that looked worse than a sprain.
Is being carted off the field. His
Zach
left
Moss
leg
is
got
being carted off
underneath after the catch. And
I
while
don't see an air cast.
Indianapolis challenged the ruling on the field, which was down by contact. They have lost that challenge, and they have lost a timeout. So just one remaining.
All right, Indianapolis Colts have only one timeout. They failed a challenge.
Buffalo maintains possession, now facing a 2nd and 4. Zach Moss, the Pac-12 offensive
All right, so it's going to be
player of the
2nd and
year
4 at the 35-yard line.
Third-round pick.
14-17 left in this ball game. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Singletary in the backfield. Play action. Allen throws, and Allen got a touchdown. That is Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs with a touchdown.
What a connection. Allen and Diggs have been doing it all season.
And they were waiting for their opportunity. Little play fake. Look at how Josh Allen looks left to freeze the defense and then comes back to his right where he knew he had a one-on-one.
All right, Stephon Diggs scoring 6 over Carey.
And Allen drops it right between the 1 and the 4 for a touchdown.
Jeremy says, yes, baby, that's for Moss.
Extra point from Bass.
And Bass extra point is good. 24-10. 14-10 to play.
Of Bills Mafia. It's the first time that there have been fans inside Bills Stadium this season.
It's a 14-point game.
Did you see
still a lot of time for the Colts to make a comeback if they do.
With people up in the crowd, and they were throwing the ball back to him. They had a great time together.
Buffalo has to force a 3-and-out and continue to run that football. Kill some clock.
Tune in February.
All right, do have to mute it. All right, we are back.
And on that throw, did you notice Josh Allen, third-year quarterback, the ability to understand he had the one-on-one to his right, and the
do appreciate the 741 in the building. You guys are truly amazing.
His body left a little to move the defense that way, and then came back right to create that one-on-one.
All right, here we go. First down this half. 7 for the Buffalo Bills, 4 for the Colts.
And he told him, hey, look.
And here comes the ensuing kick. Got a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line for the Indianapolis Colts. First down and 10.
It's going to be.
All right, do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume that game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Is Diggs going to floss? No. No floss. He's going with a mask. Last week,
Dean Hayward says that's probably game.
Washburn actually flossed his
I know
teeth
Bills
on
might win,
national
but
TV.
they ain't
On the
gonna
NFL Today.
win the Super Bowl.
I think for them, go with the floss sticks.
All right, that is
Instead
an
of the
incomplete
full floss from
pass.
here on out.
10
Rivers
for
has tossed it at the feet
Hayes,
of
or
Nyheim
Hines, I'm
Hines,
sorry.
and it's going to have to happen quickly here for Indianapolis.
What's up,
Of course, there's
Marco?
plenty of time left, but now all of a sudden you feel that
Indy going
shift
home, says
for Buffalo.
Tavio.
Check in with Evan.
Well, guys, just importantly there to put a bow on the
Balzan
big story.
Van
Mom got
Ale
after him.
says,
Let him know that
how do you
that's
think
not
the
look
Rams
that
will
they're
do?
going.
But Evan, he
I
did
think it'd be
say
kind of
have
the
the
same
orange
game
slices
down
in
to the
half.
fourth quarter.
You know,
Then
those
the
things stick in your
Seahawks will
teeth,
kind
you
of
want to be
score a
So they do
touchdown,
that at the
kind of put
NFL.
this
Whose
game,
mom
put
brought
that
the
game
slices?
away.
Slice the orange slices.
Nyheim Hines.
Slicing through the
Nyheim
defense.
Hines got it
And
to the
still
40,
going is
35,
Hines.
50, or I'm sorry, 50.
Nyheim Hines.
Got it down to the Buffalo
The
46-yard
NC State
line.
track team during his collegiate years. 29 yards. Poyer missed an opportunity to bring him down sooner. And Indianapolis is in Buffalo territory now at the 46-yard line.
And I think that
It's just going
run
to depend on
makes
how
your
well
point, Ian, when you were talking about the
the
clock starting
Rams
to tick
stop
on
the
them.
run and
How
run the
fast will
football.
they move? You need bigger plays now. in
First
order to
and
close
10.
this gap. They've been pretty methodical this whole game. They have to be a little quicker and gain more yardage on their plays now.
All right, here comes Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor to the 40, 35-30.
And
Good gain on that for Jonathan Taylor.
We talked about these wide receivers committing to the run game.
Rivers is way
You
better
know
than
what
Cam
teams
Newton.
say, first 6 or 7 yards, that's on the offensive line, tight ends, and the back himself. Anything after that, you know what that's a result of? What you just talked about, the blocking downfield.
Ball's going to
Look
be at the
Jonathan
26-yard line, first and
Keeping the
10.
blue
That was a
shoes
Jonathan Taylor
in the
20-yard
green.
run.
20-yard run for Taylor. And boom,
What's up,
boom,
Blinky?
Indianapolis now deep in Buffalo
Christopher,
territory
how's it
at
going?
the 26.
All right, here we go. 12 minutes and 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Rivers.
Rivers
Through the air. He
throws.
leads his
That's
receivers
complete.
at
That is
Pascal for a first
Pascal.
down.
Got it down
That
to
covers
the
11 yards.
15-yard line.
They do such a nice job with their route concepts of creating space underneath the deeper receivers.
What's going on,
for
MK?
For Phil Rivers to find that guy for a catch and a run. And he found Pascal there on that one. Guys pushing it deeper. Someone cuts underneath, Rivers finds it.
Yeah, as soon as I end this stream, it will redirect you straight into the next playoff game. I will be live for every single playoff
Now the
game.
Colts trail by 2 touchdowns.
Also on Monday, I'll be live for the national title game.
Rivers.
Here comes Rivers, incomplete,
Not enough on
intended
it.
to
Bounces it in
Pittman.
the direction of Michael Pittman Jr. Pressure from Ed Oliver.
Christopher McGuire says, going good, watching you on break at work. Hey, appreciate that, Christopher.
Frank Reich, we asked him about the
Ashley
emotional
says
part of coming
Cam
back to
is
Buffalo.
greater than
He said, "Look,
Rivers."
I've been here a bunch of times. That's an advantage for me regarding that side of it. It's a big part of my life. It's a
All right,
big
here we
part of my
go.
journey,
Second
but
and
this is a
10 at the
business trip."
15-yard line. Got to get it to the 5 for the
That's how he's
first
treated it
down.
all week.
Doyle's in motion.
Second down and 10.
All right, here we go. Rivers got it to
Rivers
Mo
gets
Ali
rid of it
Cox.
quickly. Connection
Down
made
at
with
the
Mo
9-yard
Ali
line.
Cox falls forward inside the 10.
Bring up a big-time 3rd and 4.
Throughout this game, no matter what the situation, Buffalo has seemingly brought pressure on 3rd downs.
Hey,
Here's
appreciate
another
that.
chance here. Let's see if they bring extra people.
Big E Gambino,
Rivers
the green.
dials it up. Touchdown.
And that is a Pascal touchdown. They cut that to 7.
That's what we need right there, kid. Hurry up, bring it.
7 plays, 75 yards. They do it in just 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Appreciate
And
to
they
all
cash
the
in.
new subscribers.
Exactly what you talked
I
about.
think
Ian, them
Streamlabs
having to
might
pick
be
up the
working
pace a little
finally.
bit, move it along, and they did. Cashed in a big way and didn't take nearly as much time off the clock as they've had throughout the game when they possessed the ball on offense.
It's a 9-yard touchdown reception.
All right,
for
here we
Zach
go.
Pascal.
Blankenship set for the extra point. And we got a whistle. Flags on the play.
Knock it right through the uprights. Been pretty clean throughout. 2 penalties charged against Indianapolis, just 1
Let's
against
see what
Buffalo.
happens on the flag.
Brad Allen's crew has had the 3rd fewest holding penalties this season. Now trying
Might
to
be a
sort it
false
out
start.
along the
I don't. It either might be a
Indianapolis
false
sideline.
start or some sort of movement.
Are they bringing offense back out to go for 2?
They might.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction.
Indianapolis has opted to go to the other spot from the 2 to the 1. We will run the try.
Wow.
He's being aggressive again for Frank Wright.
All
Gonna try and
right,
make it
Frank
instead
Wright
of a
going to be
7-point
aggressive.
game.
Going to try to go for
Right, it's a 6-point
2.
game.
So the neutral zone infraction against Buffalo gives
What's up, Sean?
Indianapolis the option, and they have taken
Come on,
it
Jacob Carr.
with the ball
Patient D.
placed at the
Coda.
1. They will
Williams
go for
squad.
2.
How's everybody doing?
The question you have is, what do you gain? You know, here.
All right, here we
because
go
it's
at the
7 or
1
6
yard
points,
line.
70
Haskell in motion.
Give it to Taylor.
Got it to Jonathan Taylor. And that is no good.
Buffalo maintains an 8-point lead. Matt Milano.
Matt Milano with the save. And now it's an 8-point game. Now, I would say Frank Wright to go for the extra point. Then if you want to go for the win, you go for the 2. This is playoff football. It's possible that the Titans make the Super Bowl, the Everything Channel. I do think that. They can run the ball real well. They got some receivers. You know, just depends on their defense. Can the defense, you know, match their offense? If that can happen, then absolutely. You know, I always go, I mean, for me, it doesn't matter who is in the playoffs. These are the 4 things I look for on all 32 teams. All 32 teams, I got 4 things I look for. Do you run the football? Do you stop the run? Do you play sound defense? And do you play disciplined football? If you do those 4 things, I guarantee you, you're going to win some football games, make the playoffs, division titles, conference titles, and even Super Bowl titles. What team is your favorite? I am a Detroit Lions fan, an Arizona Cardinals fan, and a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Yes, my Detroit Lions have been rebuilding since 1957. We only have 1 playoff win since 1957. And you all know that come and rock with your boy a while. Y'all know what time it is. Hakuna Matata. Oh, my Lions suck every year. Hakuna Matata. We're in the off season. Oh, I meant to say it's our final season. Because we always are better in the off season because there's no competition. Yep. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful name. Matt Patricia and Simba.
Got him!
You kind of look like Matt Patricia. Unfortunately, he got fired, but the only difference is Matt Patricia can't coach, but your boy can coach. All right, here we go.
It doesn't add up to me because you're still within range. You're not chasing points at this stage. Now, if you score, you have to get a 2-point conversion.
All right, here we go. Here comes the punt. Or, I'm sorry, the on-swing kick. Roberts. And now he has to down it. Touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Coming up next, college hoops action.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while they go to copyright music. Let's go Colts.
Card. I mean,
Let's
if
go.
you're on your
Put a
chart
nail
of 7
in the
points,
coffin.
I don't see that you have to chase it that
Sharon
way.
says, hey, better not miss the
You're still
2-point
right there
conversion.
within range. So that surprised
All
me.
right,
I know
it
that they're
is first
aggressive,
and
but
10.
as I said before, they've been uber aggressive
Indianapolis
today, and
has
it's cost them
owned
3
the
points
time
on
of
the night.
possession
Time of possession in favor
with
of
about almost
Indianapolis,
30
but
minutes.
The score in favor of Buffalo, 24-16.
All right, here we go. Josh Allen got it
Allen to the
complete.
sideline.
That looks like it was Cole
It's Cole
Beasley. And it definitely was.
Pick up 3 yards through the air. Clock is moving. We are at the 11:22 mark of the fourth quarter.
What
Now,
team
you can
has
just
the
see the
possession?
gait
It is the
of
Buffalo
Beasley.
ball.
It's not smooth.
That was a
like
gain
it
of 3
normally is. But think
yards.
about
Second
his
and
game.
7
Yeah,
at the Buffalo
zigzagging
28-yard line.
Quick, sharp, sudden movements. A lot of those things are quicker than being a fast guy running downfield. I know
All right,
this,
here we
though, if
go.
they win this ball game, he may
Shotgun
sleep in the
formation.
training room all week, trying to get ready for the next one.
6 catches, 41 yards.
Allen
for
got it
Beasley.
to Tiggs. Tiggs for the first down. Across the 40, near the
Chugging to the
45.
sideline.
Got it down at the
They
44.
overplayed it, and then he turned it upfield for 16.
Remember, he only had 1 catch in the first half. And they've made a better effort of finding the ball for him. And look at the blocks he got out on the perimeter. Gabriel Davis, number 13, a rookie out of UCF. They often utilize him like an extra tight end in some cases to block. And we just saw
All right, here we
another
go.
example
First
of
down
a
and
terrific
10
block
at the
out wide by
44
him.
on the Buffalo 44-yard line.
James is now over 100 yards, 107 in the touchdown to lead Buffalo.
All right, here we go. Play action.
Allen lets it
Allen
fly.
got it to Cole Beasley.
And once again,
And Cole
Beasley
Beasley
is there
first down at the 40. Gain of
to the
16
40-yard
on that
line
play.
of Indianapolis.
What's going on, Naomi's
He does not
cheerleader?
mind going where the traffic is, does he?
Are the Jets in the playoffs?
There's Leonard 53.
No, they are
first
with
team
the
All-Pro.
second overall
Right in
pick.
front of the safety. Julian
Second
Blackman
worst record
having
in
an
the
exceptional
NFL.
Rookie season. Ball's well placed. And how about the focus? And Cole Beasley locking in on that pass.
All right, here we go.
Ross left the game previous series with an apparent
Jets
leg
are
injury,
on
so it's
a
been Devin
fishing trip.
Singletary, who had been rotating with Moss.
All right, here we go. Josh Allen.
Fakes on the throw.
No gain on that play.
He got stood up, and even on his knees.
It's going to be
he's a
second
large
down
man.
and 10.
Danico
We
Autry
have
and
9 minutes
Anthony
and
Walker
25
combined to bring
seconds
him down.
remaining in the fourth
Deion
quarter.
Dawkins is left
Buffalo
tackle talking
Bills
to the Colts about the
24,
hit on Josh Allen. But the
Indianapolis
one thing Josh Allen's going to have to add
16.
to his game, the ability to fold that 6'5" frame down to about 3'4" in certain situations. Because if he's standing up straight like that, you're taking those extra hits that he doesn't need to take.
Okay. Oh, I don't watch football,
11
but my
straight
boyfriend is a Miami Heat
for
fan.
Josh
That's
Allen.
what's up. I will be doing some Miami games, as I will be doing some NBA basketball.
Second and 10.
Allen got it to Singletary.
Singletary.
Gain of about 4 on
There
that
by
play.
TJ Carey. Singletary finished third on the Bills this season in receptions with 38, so they trust him in the pass game. And that's 12
Paul
in
says
a
Jets
row
are fishing for someone to
Josh
trade
Allen.
for their second overall
He has
pick.
spread it out to 6 different receivers.
Throughout this game, he has taken
12
what the
straight
Colts have given
completions
him.
for Josh
And
Allen.
they've given
Third
him
down and
openings.
6. Big
He
time
has
down.
whipped it downfield.
Ball
Last
got to
one
get
was
to
the
the
big
30
toss to
for the
Diggs.
first
Last
down.
possession for the touchdown.
Ball is at the
Crucial
36-yard
play.
line
First down.
in
Or in
Indianapolis
field goal
territory.
range. And he can make this a 2-score
Empty
game.
backfield. Josh Allen
Third
looking,
and 6.
throws, got to
Into
come.
traffic.
Oh no,
It's
incomplete. Fourth
John
down.
Brown, the intended target.
And this was well defended. Watch Rhodes 27 drive on the football. And then coming from inside out is Julian Blackman, the safety.
Sean says Miami
They double
Heat is
teamed him.
basketball.
No penalty there. Really nice play. by
Falcons in the
both of them.
playoffs.
Josh
No,
Allen
Cole,
looked at
they
his
are
head coach on the
fishing
sideline
as
and
well.
said, we got to go for it. And that's what they're
All
doing.
right, here we go. 4th and 6. They're going to go for it. They are 8 and 10 on 4th down attempts in the regular season.
We'll go for it and not draw them off.
All right, here we go.
54-yard attempt from this spot.
Nope.
Sold
All
it.
right, they're not going to go
This time
for
the
it.
Colts didn't bite.
They take, I believe, a timeout.
Moko Toure not on the field. Couldn't draw him off this time. be 30 seconds.
So a timeout taken.
All right, we got a 30-second timeout.
Josh Allen has
For
worked
the
so
Buffalo
well with
Bills,
Brian Dable,
they are left with 2
the
timeouts.
offensive coordinator of the
Indianapolis
Bills, a
left with
legitimate candidate for
1.
head coaching openings in the NFL. Dable
It is
very
4th down
creative,
and 6 at
and
the
pedigree
Indianapolis
having worked
36-yard
for
line.
Saban
We have
and
8 minutes and
Belichick.
13 seconds,
He's won 5 Super
and the
Bowls
Colts
and a
are
national
down
title as an assistant
24 to
coach.
And national
16.
titles won as an offensive coordinator at Alabama.
All right, so Charles, what do? You got a 4th
After
and
the
6. I
stream
mentioned
ends,
that
it will
you could
redirect
try a
you
long
into
field
game
goal.
number
It
2
would
of
be
the playoffs.
from 54
That is
yards
the
away.
Rams and the
Cold weather
Seahawks.
day,
I will
we're in
be
no
live
man's
for all
land.
playoff
But it
games,
certainly
all
looks like
off
they're
or
trying
all
to count on the
postseason,
rookie from Georgia Southern
including the
Pass.
Super Bowl. I will
Tyler
also be
Bass.
live for the national title game on Monday.
A 54-yarder.
All right, Tyler Bass
To
set to kick a
extend the Buffalo
54-yarder. Here's to put the nail in the
If he
coffin.
misses it, the Colts will have outstanding field position. From 54 yards away.
All right, Tyler Bass.
Bojorquez to hold it.
The kick is
54-yard
up.
attempt.
He has it, and it's good. Tyler Bass, a 54-yarder.
27-16 Buffalo.
And Buffalo is up by 11.
8:08 to play.
8:08 to play. All right. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys. Hey, chatters. Welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy! Mod Squad, thank you for rocking with your boy. Troxel Sports Talk. Please be respectful towards other mods and all who enters the stream. Your hard work is appreciated. Please give warnings to new supporters before hitting that button. As always, much love and appreciation, Mod Squad.
Shane says, rock with your boy. Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of Dad's stream because her dad streams almost every single day and sometimes multiple games a day. So she wanted to be a part of Dad's stream, and we recorded some audio tracks for her. What's going on, Charles? Says hello. What's up, Brad Duncan? Sean says, how do you get a mod? You got to be 18 and over. You got to also be in the chat every single stream. Moderators do moderate the chat. That's the purpose of the moderator tag. And then you got to go through the process. My Christmas gift will be coming later this month. I'm going to get another monitor. All right, here we go. Tyler Bass.
Rookie in the postseason, 54 yards.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay, here comes the return to the 5 to the 10, 15, 20. And down near the 25 at the 23.
Well, tomorrow, Super.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Brad says I'm driving and listening. Hey, appreciate that, Brad. Miguel says Sonic has the best wings in the world. Wayne Sutton says go Bills.
Be in the studio. He'll actually be in New Orleans working the game.
Here we go.
How about that?
At the 24-yard line, first and 10.
See if Khalil Mack in that pass rush can get going against Drew Brees.
Wayne says Hooters has the best wings.
8 minutes left.
What's going on, Rich?
Once again, the play clock winding down.
And Hines.
On the give,
gain of about 4.
Tried to redirect, and he got hit down low by Matt Milano.
Cooking tacos and drinking beer. Hey, sounds like a perfect day.
You don't see it very often where it seems like they have trouble.
Only thing missing, though, Mikey, is
when Philip Rivers is making his checks,
some shots of tequila with some tacos.
It's like clockwork. That one, there seem to be questions coming back towards it.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Rivers got it. Incomplete. Intended for Jack Doyle.
Edmonds and a matchup
with the pass deflect.
Rivers has really used the tight ends. 5 catches.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7.
3 for Ali Cox, 2 for Burton.
And Tremaine Edmonds, Steve.
Joseph says time to quit running.
Really picked up over the second half of the year. Fought a sore shoulder early in the season. Wasn't making the plays he normally made. Last half of the year looking more.
What's going on, Devontae W?
Going to second Pro Bowl.
3rd down and 7.
All right, here we go.
Watch the pressure.
3rd down and 7.
Buffalo. They've done it most of the game.
At the 27.
Out of the gun.
Rivers throws. That's caught. That's Trey Burton. At the 40.
First down to the 40-yard line.
What's going on?
Next gen,
Lynn McKinney
about Philip Rivers versus the blitz, and then versus
got 37 more
when they don't blitz
to 300 likes.
Blitzed him. He's hurdled.
Let's get those like buttons up, please. It's free. Appreciate that, JT.
Picked up a nice piece of real estate.
We asked him about the Buffalo D. He said it reminds me.
All right, here we go. And that's Hines. Got across midfield. Still on his feet to the 30, and down at the 26-yard line.
Hits the wall. They respond. They get the first down on the grab, and then Hines for 33 yards. He's now up to 70 yards rushing this afternoon.
And these last 2 drives have been
what's going on,
characterized by
big stink Jake?
Plays by this Colts team, both running it and throwing it.
Correction, ball is going to be at the 27-yard line.
They had to call one early in the
Here
half,
comes
then
first
lost
down
one on
and
a
10.
challenge.
6:24 to play in the 4th quarter. Colts with the football, down 11.
Looks downfield.
Rivers looking, and Jack Doyle with a touchdown.
And the Colts are very much alive here in the 4th.
And Jack Doyle scores it for 6.
Touchdown. They were able to effectively run a rub route against Matt Milano and create the touchdown. In this one, Matt Milano appeared to be in coverage downfield, looking back inside, believing he had help from someone, and there was no one there. Pittman goes inside. Doyle runs a little out and up. Milano sitting in a short zone, thinking there's someone behind him. No one there.
All right, here we go.
The Colts have to go for 2 here.
Now the Colts have to go for 2 on this drive.
And not getting it. They trail 27-22.
All right, 2-point attempt at the 2-yard line. Empty backfield. Philip Rivers in the shotgun. Here we go. He throws, and Jack Doyle gets it. The 2-point conversion is successful. 24-27. 6:13 to play in the 4th.
The tight ends, as you've noted, have come alive today. And Philip Rivers,
all right,
not afraid to feed them.
it's a 3-point game.
He works against Derrn.
We got ourselves a ball game, folks.
And it's another size advantage for Jack Doyle, who gets the step. Ball's perfectly placed. Look at the strong hands by Doyle, taking it to the ground for the 2
Looks
points
like
for
that
Indianapolis.
Saints is better,
Charles,
says Bill's
the other part of the
Mafia.
equation, the drive took a minute 55. That's
Senior
it.
says,
5
come on,
plays.
Bills, don't
They
repeat
go
the
down the
pass.
field.
So they
Eric says, wow, what a game. Absolutely.
Last 2 drives to keep
Jack Doyle has 6 receptions for 59 yards and a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
76-yard drive for the Indianapolis Colts. Buffalo will get the football up 3. 6:13 on the clock.
All right,
So
here
for
we
the
go.
Indianapolis Colts, this game
6-13. Colts
effectively now
just
goes
scored
to
a
their
touchdown
defense.
and a 2-point conversion.
They've got to get a stop.
Blankenship
from
is
the
about
series.
to kick
Get the ball
the
back to their
ensuing
offense.
kick to Buffalo. Buffalo will have the ball up by 3 points.
Blankenship will kick it off.
And here we go. Roberts to the 10, 15, 20. And it looks like he might be down at the 25.
At the 24-yard line.
No, correction, at the 24-yard line. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. No, I believe Antonio Gates retired a couple years ago.
Here today, right?
All right, here we go.
He wasn't wearing a jacket. So it doesn't, he's impervious.
6:07.
He's a true Buffalo man.
Ball's at the 24-yard line.
First down from the 24.
Josh Allen
and the Bills.
Throws. Got it complete. That's Gabriel Davis.
Gabriel Davis. It is enough for a first down. Hit by the rookie from Utah, Julian Blackman. Covers 13 yards.
And that first down play call by Brian Daboll, the offensive coordinator, I think it's a signal to all of us. Not going to change who we are, even though the clock is ticking down. Not going to try and just tuck our horns in and run the football and rely on our defense. This
All right,
is what
here we
we've
go.
done all year long.
First
Gonna
down
rely on
and
Josh
10.
Allen with full trust to make the right decisions throwing the football.
And they really
All right, empty
around
backfield.
this season as well. 13 different
Josh
plays,
Allen
touchdowns, tying
under
it up for
pressure,
record. Josh
and
Allen
they're going to get him down.
back at the
Big sack
31-yard line.
by
Justin
the Colts.
Houston, first man there, and then a group of Colts followed. Loss of 5.
And what would Darius Leonard tell you, Ian, about what they did on this play? They kept Josh Allen where?
In the well.
Right there in the pocket. Good coverage downfield. Allowed everyone to get to Josh Allen for the sack.
Danico Autry and Houston will probably share it.
All right, here we go. 2nd and
Down
15.
to 15. We are under 5 minutes to play.
That's the first sack of the ball game.
Allen.
And, Josh Allen buys a couple seconds extra time. That's Diggs. And Diggs with the first down.
An elusive play. Kenny Moore
Stephon Diggs
get to Allen. Instead, he turns
coming
it into a
up huge
21-yard
for
hookup.
Buffalo.
One of the most athletic plays you'll see this year. Look at him make the change with Kenny Moore, who's an outstanding blitzer from the nickelback position, and gets to the outside where he's got really good sight lines, and Stephon Diggs understood his quarterback was a little bit of jeopardy. Worked his way open, presented his
All right,
numbers to
Stephon
him.
Diggs has 6 receptions for 128 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen's 25 for 32, 310 yards for 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen throws. That was intended for Knox, incomplete.
Knox, the intended target. Pressure from Muhammad.
Muhammad's done a nice job today. You've called his name in a number of good situations. Big tackles.
Chris
Good
Thompson
pressure
says,
there on
run that
Josh
ball,
Allen before his
boys.
completion.
Line of scrimmage is the 47 of the Colts.
All right,
Clock is stopped
heard
with
that. It's the 47
Buffalo
of
27.
the Colts for the
Indianapolis
first down.
Get Gabriel Davis and Beasley next to each other.
And
here.
here we go. And off.
Singletary.
And Singletary got a first down. Cross the 35.
And Devin Singletary, we saw Zach Moss went out of the game earlier with an injury, but you don't lose anything with Singletary. They are essentially clones. One wears 26, Singletary. Moss wears 20. Singletary 5'7", 203. Moss 5'9", 205. Both of them know how to create that extra yardage after initial contact.
He has terrific vision. Colts missed 2 tackles on that run.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
52 to play. 13-yard gain by Singletary. First down, Buffalo.
Josh Allen looking. Josh Allen gets,
fumble.
fumble. And recovered by the Bills.
That ball was up for grabs, and Darrell Williams got there.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Continuing to
See,
try
that
and
second
make
play,
something
he should have got
happen.
that ball
Right
out.
there, it looks like Danico Autry. Was he down at all before the ball came out will be the question people might have. But Autry worked hard to work that ball free. There's Allen. No, I think that ball's out before his knee
that ball's
comes
out
anywhere
before
near
the knee
ground.
got down.
He's already worked it free, and that's where the loss of yards comes in a hero play by Darrell Williams.
It bounced off Muhammad, who was in the area, but the ball took a strange turn right there.
Right there, it got kicked a little bit after Autry had punched it free, and then Darrell Williams fell on it.
Buffalo, their second. It will be 30 seconds.
Charles, they just lost 23 yards on the play.
Losing 23 yards.
Again, you think back to
It is
last year.
second
against
and
Houston.
33.
Game clock to 2:58.
Playoff
It's
game.
2:58.
Buffalo had it going.
And
then
both
things
teams
went
have one
sideways,
timeout
and Allen,
apiece.
by his own admission,
It's
said that,
2:58
"Hey, I
left
tensed
in
up,
this ball game.
and I can't do that.
Buffalo is up by
There,
3.
He's clearly just trying to hang in there and make something happen, but it was nearly disastrous for Buffalo.
I think the difference with last year to this year in terms of what we're seeing from Josh Allen now is you could see the tenseness last year. You could see it on his face, the body language. That wasn't a play that was done because he was tense.
No.
He was
All right,
trying
here we
too
go.
much to make something happen and almost turned into a disaster.
Second and
Second
33.
down and 33 with under 3 minutes to play. Fake.
Play action.
Allen to a spot.
And incomplete. Intended for
Looking
Stephon Diggs.
The ball bounced on him. It's now 3rd and 33 for the Bills at their own 43-yard line.
Indianapolis is in a position right here with one play from their defense, with Matt Eberflus, their defensive coordinator.
All right, here comes
to put
a
themselves in a position
gigantic
to
play
take the ball downfield for no less
for
than a
the
tie.
Buffalo
And
Bills
that
and
incompletion there
the Indianapolis
may have
Colts
saved
on
some
3rd
time.
down and
Maybe a
33.
timeout that Indianapolis could keep in their pocket.
Ball is at the
Several
42
head coaching
of the
openings.
Bills.
He's done a terrific job with this Indianapolis unit. This is a 3rd and 33.
And everybody's back, aren't they?
Allen.
Josh Allen
Steps up.
looking. Josh Allen
Allen
throws.
will throw.
Yeah,
It is
Singletary.
complete. Fight for it, Singletary. And he is
And
down
he's going to be short.
at the 43-yard line of Indy. Spun down by Darius Leonard. It's 4th down for Buffalo.
All right, 4th down Bills.
Indianapolis, their 3rd and final. It will be
All right,
30
Indianapolis
seconds.
is going to call the
They set game
timeout.
clock to 2:38.
Naheem
The Colts are out
Hines
of
is going to
timeouts.
set to return the punt on 4th and
2:38 on the game
19.
clock. Of course, they'll have the 2-minute warning.
But this is a big punt here for Bojorquez, Ian, because he can't knock this into the end zone and let them have some breathing room coming out. He's got to put it down there and make them go as far as possible for this last drive.
Looked like the Bills were driving. And then a sack, a near fumble, turned everything on its side for Buffalo. And now it's going to come down to the Indianapolis offense and the Bills defense to see who advances to the divisional round.
All right, here comes Bojorquez.
Colts love their special teams unit. We'll see if they put any pressure here on Bojorquez, who had a whale of a season.
And
They
here
don't.
comes the punt.
Hines, the return man, averaging 10 yards per
Naheem
return.
Hines
Moves forward.
fields it at the
Sees it into his
14-yard
body.
line.
The Colts will have it at the 14-yard line. Coming up, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Boomer, Coach Cower, highlights, NFL playoff news, all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. "43 comebacks of 10 or more points this season, tied for the most in NFL history." Look, it's been a unique year.
To put it mildly. But this is where Buffalo has helped for the first time, having fans in the stands.
All right, here we go.
Can
First
their
down
fans
and
help rally their
10.
defense?
There is some ambiance here today.
Trail by 14
Bill
points at
Stadium.
the start of the fourth quarter
71,000
today
strong,
for
but
the
enough
Colts.
to have an impact.
It's a 3-point game.
First down for Rivers and the Colts.
Rivers looks,
throws.
got it complete. That's Jack
And guess who?
Doyle.
Jack Doyle. Another catch, his 7th of the day, and it's a first down for Indy, covering 11 yards.
And Buffalo's defense at this point having no answers for the tight end routes that are being run by Indianapolis.
What's going on, Verbal Lewis?
Rivers.
And that is incomplete, intended for Pascal.
But he couldn't haul
It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Stops the clock with 2:04 to play. Phillip Rivers, long career, 36 career game-winning drives in the fourth
Happy New
quarter
Year's
and
to you
overtime.
as well,
One
Verbal.
in the playoffs, a wild card against the Colts. His first 16 years with the Chargers.
Here we go, 2nd and 10.
One-year deal, and he brought his fiery leadership to Indianapolis, the relationship that he had with Frank Reich going back to their Charger days when Reich was on the staff. 2:04 to play, 2nd and 10 for the Colts. Running play for Hines.
And Naheem Hines got across the 30, down to the 31.
That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
See where they spotted, though. We are at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes till the end of this ball game. Colts down by 3 with the football. Yeah, Devin, we might have overtime. Gavin Pierce, it does it on its own. I have no control over the field. Do want to send a special shout out to the 1,000 in the building. You guys are amazing.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, I'll be live for the Seahawks game after this one. I'll be live for the Buccaneers game at 8:15. This game, after it ends, it will redirect you straight into the Rams and Seahawks. And then after the Rams-Seahawks ends, it will redirect you into the Buccaneers-Washington game. Tomorrow, I'll be live for the Ravens-Titans, followed by the Bears and the Saints, and the Browns and Steelers. Then on Monday, I'll be live for the national title game. So this is game 1 of 7 I'll be doing. Almost thought it was Sunday, right? Steelers beating the Browns tomorrow. NFC will win the Super Bowl this year, says Miguel. Hey, Jack Merriman, what's going on, brother? Cole says, let's go Colts. Colts defense is playing good. Joseph says, go Browns, go Bucks. Forgot the Colts were 11-5. Pyro says, who you got to win this game? I got the Bills. I do got the Bills as well.
24 lead over Indianapolis.
Here comes 3rd down and 5.
Good 38 yards to get into Blankenship territory.
All right, here we go at the 30.
No timeouts remaining.
Buffalo normally blitzes here. Let's see if they drop back.
What's going on? It's Tiffany. Vincent Meyer, how's it going?
To get to Rivers
and that's Mo Ali Cox. Good gain on that play. It's going to be 4th and 1.
It'll be 4th down at a yard.
They're going to have to go for it.
Pressure and tried to cover the tight
but at least it's 4th and manageable.
By Cox.
All right, here we go. Phillip Rivers directing traffic. Taylor in the backfield. Here comes Rivers. I'm sorry, Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor gets a first down.
The drive is alive.
The drive's alive.
They needed a yard.
Would you go with a 3rd effort there?
Yeah.
1, 2.
And I told everybody, Jonathan Taylor. That's who I wanted.
After that play, there's only a minute left.
All right, here comes Rivers. Got it to Doyle. Incomplete pass.
Jack Doyle, the intended target, stops the clock.
What's going on? Dominic H says hi. I subbed. I appreciate that, Dominic. Welcome to the family.
Ringo Blankenship. Yeah, let's keep this in mind. Evan Washburn.
All right, there is 1 minute. 1 minute till the end of the fourth quarter.
But it's windy.
That means not windy.
For Blankenship.
Dome kicker, University of Georgia, long this year, 53.
All right, here we go. Last minute.
The 35-yard line.
Colts with the football down by 3. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10.
Rivers. Oh, was looking for Hines. Incomplete.
Hines.
55 seconds. 3rd down and 10.
Play by Ed Oliver.
Indianapolis has 0 timeouts. The Buffalo Bills have only one.
His hand in the area where the eyes would be for Nyheim Hines.
They need a huge game play.
Play by Oliver.
It says pyro.
Tackle position.
Usually a catch that Hines makes, but maybe Oliver did play a role there. At least.
All right, here we go. 55 seconds.
3rd and 10. With
down by 3. Rivers in the shotgun. 3 seconds on the play clock. Rivers looking, throws, and it's incomplete. Tre'Davious White broke it up, intended for T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver.
And watch
all right, here comes the game.
All over and running
it is going to be 4th and long.
In my view, consistently this game, this is how this officiating crew has called the game. They've let them work it out downfield. That one goes to Tre'Davious White.
All right, 4th down and 10. 50 seconds for the game.
Possible last gasp for the Colts.
And here we go. Rivers looking, throws. Oh, Pascal got it. Oh, fumble.
And the Bills jump on it.
Bills got it. Let's see what it.
The question.
Let's see what they say.
Was he down with contact? And it looks like they're placing it where he was down.
Is that the runner was down?
All right, it's going to stay with the Colts. Down by contact.
Just over the outstretched arm of Jerry Hughes.
I think they still got to review this.
Pascal get back to his feet after the catch. And assume the
no, they're not going to review it.
22 yards for the Colts.
Wait, they called it. They called the timeout.
And this play is not.
They called the timeout.
A timeout was called.
That's going to force them to review the play. That was a smart timeout.
Buffalo, their 3rd and final.
That was a smart timeout.
Timeouts.
And that's going to force the upper people to review that last play.
I think they want to see this play again. Is why they called this timeout. Because Pascal made the slide and looked like he was getting to his feet to become a runner again. And then the ball popped free from what I saw before.
Absolutely. This is definitely an unbelievable game.
Watching this in real time just like us.
Shout out to the Colts. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills. Holy Toledo. We got ourselves a good ball game.
Giving himself up. So now he gets up off of the ground, not touched down by contact, in my opinion, with any body part down that would have put him down there. And then as he is being tackled, to me, the ball comes loose prior to him or a body part hitting the ground, which would have put him down.
All right, it is officially under review.
Matt Milano jarred it loose.
Yeah, he wasn't touched. He got back up.
Initial hit by Poyer. And you're 100% right, Charles. That's Buffalo calling the timeout to make sure the officials take a look at this.
And what Gene said is
that's why I said that was a smart timeout.
He didn't give himself up. See,
forced them to take a look at it because they weren't going to take a look at that.
You're not a runner. Play is going to be over. But as he moved himself up to become a runner again, ball's in. We're school's back in session.
So
and Milano knocks it free.
Poyer had the punch. That might have loosened it, and then Milano
if you're enjoying yourself.
Absolutely
make sure to set that bell to off.
Knocked it away.
See, he's rising and he's turning to become a runner again. And that's where the action happens. You mentioned the punch from Poyer first, Milano with the left hand second, and that ball comes free before he goes to the ground. And we have a clear recovery by Buffalo. This will be interesting.
And Charles, if they rule it in favor of Buffalo, this game is over.
Yes.
.28 seconds on the clock.
All right, Indianapolis down by contact with the ruling on the field. They are still reviewing.
Situation. Gene,
Holy Toledo, we got 28 seconds left.
You know, I think the other piece that you're looking at, too, is Poyer's hand as Zach is trying
Hey, appreciate
to
that,
if
Richard
any
Pardue.
body part is down and Pascal's knee is down, if anyone is touching him in any regard when that knee is down prior to him getting up, then he's down by contact. And boy, that is so close. But I haven't seen any Buffalo contact to Pascal as his knee is down. So I think he's back up. He's still a runner. The ball is still live. And then we play to the next portion, which I believe is a fumble before his body goes down, or he could be ruled down by contact.
You know, the other part of it too, guys, is Phillip Rivers and the Colts rushed to the line and tried to snap the ball. Now the question, did he get it before the timeout? Because he completed a pass as the whistle was blown, indicating the timeout was called.
And the officials came in and marked the timeout, gave the timeout all game long.
Hey, appreciate that, Trey.
The Colts have been pushing the play clock. Did you get it off before the clock ran out?
Appreciate
this
that,
time
Franco.
They didn't want to push the play clock. They wanted to go fast. And Buffalo
I do
was
this
trying
all
to
year
equal their
long.
speed.
So as Gene just mentioned, is the
Good
knee
for all four major
down
sports,
when he's touched,
including
or did he
boxing
lift
and
it right
UFC.
there?
See, I think that he's up before the touching occurs. And it's very, very close. I mean, it is really close. Right there, you see the left hand? I feel like the knee is up as the left hand is going to his back.
Yeah, it looked like his knee was up.
Officials have to say.
When they showed the other angle, it showed it. It's going to be Buffalo ball.
Here with 28 seconds on the clock.
But now let's see if the NFL wants to see if this is going to be a ball game or not.
Coach McDermott, guys, to rush and call that timeout just as the
Possibly Phillip Rivers' last game.
That is really a big move by Coach McDermott.
Let's see
right
what happens.
Well, because you can't throw a red flag. We're under 2 minutes left, so you can't trigger it yourself. The only way that you can get the officials' attention at that point is stopping the game with a timeout.
And where he was in the game, having that timeout in his pocket wasn't going to do him nearly as much good as trying to challenge this play.
No, right now they are challenging they are reviewing the play. Indianapolis was down by contact. The ball might be overturned. It might be a fumble recovered by Buffalo.
The game clock, and you're actually giving the offense an unfair advantage.
All right, here we go. Here it goes. No spoiling, guys.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Buffalo is not charged to timeout as the replay official stopped the play.
Wait, what?
Close. I mean, Gene pointed out that if that hand is on him with the knee down, so
all right,
determined that the knee was down as the hand was touching
where's
him.
Buffalo's timeout then?
Of the play. We've had a lot of close ones, but they thoroughly examined that.
All right,
one.
Buffalo got their timeout back. The play stands. It was a first down.
And the tight ends have been so prominent here down this stretch.
All right, here we go.
Here's Mo Alley Cox.
Here we go. 28 seconds left. Buffalo has the only way to stop the clock.
11 yards to get into range. Can they get
Pittman got a yard. 20 seconds.
Picks up a couple on the play. 19 seconds.
Correction, 19 seconds.
Buffalo up by 3.
All right, here we go. Rivers. Oh, wait.
Throws to the outside. It's caught by Pascal, but the
officials stopped it.
In, and a timeout was called. So Buffalo got
now Buffalo takes their timeout.
Charge timeout. Buffalo, their third and final. Please set the game clock to 14 seconds.
They're going to add 2 seconds.
Wow. All right, so Buffalo now has no timeouts. There's no way to stop this game. 14 seconds left.
Buffalo, they're able to get that timeout back.
State Farm postgame.
Renee Selena says, I love baseball.
And the gang back in New York. Highlights of this one, NFL playoff news, all coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
This is the weirdest game ever.
Sean
All right,
McDermott.
so Buffalo did take a timeout.
trying to get word out, and he did, that the timeout was called from the Buffalo sideline.
It's going to be 2nd down and 11. 14 seconds left.
I tell you, the race
Indianapolis, no timeouts. Down by 3.
Offense with the play clock winding down. Sean McDermott getting it before the ball snapped.
Buffalo is up by 3 points with 14 seconds left. Indianapolis Colts football at the 47-yard line in Buffalo territory.
They have to work the sidelines here.
Rivers throws, and it's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8. Or I'm sorry, 3rd down and 11 with 8 seconds left.
The long for Blankenship this year, 53. Luke Rosa Award winner is the
I will be live for the Rams and the Seahawks following this game.
You've got to get something and get out of bounds and give them the opportunity, because if this play gets extended, they won't have that chance.
And here we go, Rivers, incomplete, intended for Pittman. That brings up 4th down and 11 with 4 seconds left.
Deep here, or will Brissett throw it deep? Remember earlier this year, they brought Brissett in.
Last play of the game on 4th and 11 with 4 seconds left. Colts, they score a touchdown. They win. They need a scored touchdown to even remotely try this.
For a miracle. It would have been a 65-yard attempt. Colts looking for the win.
All right, here we go. Last play of the game. Clock's in 000. He airs it out. And it's incomplete. Bills go to the division round. Bills go to the next round.
The Buffalo Bills have won a playoff game.
The Buffalo Bills have won a playoff game.
They defeat the Indianapolis Colts.
Wow.
The Bills advance to the divisional round.
What a game. That was Micah Hyde.
Bills defenders in the area.
Micah Hyde won that game on that last play.
The Colts were hoping for a horseshoe hero. Not today. No comeback for Frank Reich.
Holy Toledo.
You notice Micah Hyde was the player who knocked the ball down. He was part of that triumvirate in Arizona when DeAndre Hopkins made the catch on the Hail Murray that was victimized.
What a game. What a game, folks.
In his 28th
but with that being said,
in a variety of roles,
when I end this stream, it will redirect you into the next one.
Buffalo, this one goes into the win column. The number 2 seed.
First playoff win since 1995. Snaps a 24-season drought. Buffalo Bills playing in the divisional round.
Kansas City is the 1. Buffalo is the 2. The Chiefs will face the lowest remaining seed.
All right, so we got the 2 teams. Kansas number 1, Buffalo number 2. And Kansas will play the lowest seed. And then the Bills will play the second lowest. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the very next stream, as this stream will redirect you into that one. With that being said, I'll see you for the Rams and the Seahawks. Have a nice day, and I'm out. Peace.